words, I ain't even gotta touch you. If you ever had a beef against a gang, then it's fucking trash. But you take me for a sucker, hot-headed young nigga, but I'm a cold motherfucker. Trying to send some shots at me, you got the wrong motherfucker. Playing gangster, but you really fed, I think.
Yo, it's the Sports Bender Podcast, Season 2, Episode 4.
Let's go.
I'm so happy to be here, man.
Let's go. Let's clap it up.
Clap it up, man.
Yo, what is this?
Solid intro, man.
Yo,
I like it. I like it a lot.
Tell me about this, bro.
I didn't know you had that planned either.
Yeah,
Yo.
bro, I had to pull something out.
Let me see that.
With this? Oh, man.
Don't
Don't
do anything crazy.
Here we go.
Yeah, let it go. Just let it go. This guy's like James Bond out here with a goddamn
Yo,
lighter.
We out here.
We out here, man.
Sports Bender Podcast.
Yo, but special guest, my guy, Mr. Drop Zone himself. My dog Star Power, what it do, family?
What's up? Yeah.
Already.
Drop Zone, baby. We on the podcast.
How you living, brother?
Everything's been good, man. You know, sports is a little slow now. Not slow, but, you know, it ain't my favorite season for
Right.
sports.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's ours either.
baseball, baby.
Yeah, we got some baseball going. Shout out to Otani, man. What he's doing is crazy, right?
That guy's a freak.
Yeah,
That
that
guy
guy's
is
nuts.
making.
they need to trade his ass.
I mean, listen, they're talking about Babe Ruth, right? Like
Bruh,
they talking
Otani.
about Babe Ruth. Talking about things from like what, like in the 20s or. Don't take me serious. I've been drinking
1920s?
and I'm not looking. But we're talking about athletes from almost 100 years ago. They could never come and do what he's doing right now. So he's doing this with the best of the best, and he's doing it in the era that he's doing it in.
I feel it.
So, you know.
I feel it. So it's good to have you on the show, bro.
Yeah.
Way to give him a nice little sneak preview
Go
of some
time.
baseball shit that we
Go
didn't have
time.
planned. We
Yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
that planned at all, but that's a good take, man. But I'm happy to see you doing well.
I'm happy to see you guys. I've been, waiting to come on, and, I got a lot of love for everybody that's sitting here, so definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But, obviously last weekend was a huge night, fight night, Saturday night, man. It
Yeah,
was
Yes,
huge.
sir.
UFC 290.
UFC 290. I mean, instant
was-
reactions and just give me your thoughts, man. Break it down for us. Break it down for the people.
Take off.
Banger. That's all
So
I'm
the
saying.
card, I actually
Go ahead, bro.
The card was a pretty good card, right, for us. I mean, we made a good amount of money on it. Love the card. I mean, I love UFC. My partner, so I do Drop Zone. My partner, he is like,
Shout out Ryan Avello.
yeah. Shout out Ryan.
Shout out that boy.
He
Founder of
is
Drop
the
Zone.
he is the the fuel when it comes to UFC and the things he's done. He's gave like undefeated cards and everything. So I definitely want to shout out Ryan when we're talking about UFC because he does do all the legwork on that. Now the card, right? Great card. We made great money and stuff. And I feel like it set up a lot of things for what's going to come into the future, right? And when I say things like that is Volk, right?
He's a beast.
A beast.
That guy's
A monster.
And a monster, right?
Bro.
So
an animal.
I love Islam, right? Islam's one of my favorite. And, well,
Yo,
Shemaev
he
Islam.
got robbed that fight, bro.
Who did?
Who,
Volk got
No,
robbed
he
that
didn't get
fight,
robbed.
bro.
Nah.
Yo, yes,
He didn't
he
get
did,
robbed.
bro.
He didn't
I
get
don't
robbed
know.
that
Yes,
fight.
he did, bro.
No,
fight
listen,
was that,
I'm
against
not gonna
Islam?
debate that. He didn't
Islam
get
was
robbed.
Baby
fight.
Khabib dude, right?
He didn't get robbed.
thought he
But
got-
It was
a
a
lot
however,
of
great
people
fight.
thought he got robbed,
however,
bro.
is what he just did
Went to
is like,
decision.
how can you deny him of fighting him again? And especially the fight that he
You
gave him.
can't.
He gave him the best fight. Although Islam did lose, right? He lost on a knockout hit, which is, we could call it a fluke. I don't call anything a fluke when those guys are fighting because I have respect for those dudes and they are professionals and they're putting their lives out there, right? And they're training and everything. So the same way that everybody, in life does their thing, that's what they train for. So I wouldn't call it a fluke. However, if they fought again, right?
Volk is
10
gonna
times
whoop-
out of 10.
Volk gonna beat
You think
him, bro.
so?
No, I'm
Bruh,
talking about the dude
the
that
whole
beat
time-
Islam.
Oh,
He would never.
okay.
He would
No,
never.
no, yeah. He's
But
like
when it comes to
some rando
Volk,
now.
right? It definitely. I love Islam, right? And I think that's the fight to make. I mean, that fight is the one to make.
Bruh, Islam was literally
Is
on
he
his
and
back
who? And
the
who? And who?
whole last round.
No, I'm
bro.
talking about Volk. I'm talking about Volk to fight
and
Islam is the fight
It's
to
the
make.
fight,
There's
yeah.
there's no
definitely.
other fight that you're gonna make at that. And then also too is
I
who are you
know
gonna
they're
put to
different- are they
fight
different
Volk
weight
at that
classes?
weight class?
Are they different weight
I mean,
classes?
You don't
Yeah,
want to
it's
see
not.
another
It's the
Max
middleweight.
matchup right now with Volk. I don't, at least. And I love Max Holloway,
the guy
but I don't
who's
want to
the
see
guy
him
that
fight
he was
Volk
talking-
again.
Oh, of course
bro.
not.
Like,
Why would you put Max?
he got
in?
murked last time they fought.
I would
You,
never.
you brought up an interesting point with the Islam and Volk fight. So that
So-
needs to go down. No
Yeah,
matter.
oh, absolutely.
Bro.
I think that fight should have been a rematch right after, but you know
Yeah,
they both fought
Yo,
different people
even
after.
Dana
but-
White said the refs fucked up.
No,
It don't matter what
they didn't
Dana
fuck
said.
up. It don't matter what he said. However, there wasn't a fuck up, but I definitely think that's a rematch, and that's a great rematch. And if you had to give me my decision on that, you're talking about Volk, who is like a world class, like I think probably pound for pound the best.
You could put him up against Khabib now.
Who?
Like his Volk?
No,
Volk's
absolutely
career?
not.
Yeah, you can.
His
Talking,
career,
talking to the mic,
Like, I'm
man,
talking
because
about-
they're
I'm
echoing
talking-
out
his-
here.
His career.
his career.
There we
you
go.
can put
I
that
mean,
up.
you can put that there, but is he where Khabib? Absolutely fucking not. Khabib, I don't know. I can't recall. I can't tell
How
you.
many
I'm not
times-
saying
hey,
that this
look.
is a fact. However, I don't think Khabib even ever lost a round before. So like we're talking it, and then if we're talking in best,
How many times has Volk put up his belt?
that doesn't matter. I'm talking about how many times.
That doesn't matter?
That
doesn't
doesn't
matter?
matter.
No, I'm talking about when it comes to dominance. Khabib was dominant.
yeah.
I don't
Right,
think he
but
ever
if you
lost a
don't-
round.
but if
In
you don't
his
put your
whole
belt
career,
up-
He was
Volk has
dominating
lost
before
rounds.
he went out. He was dominating when he
Khabib
went out.
I don't think Khabib, he might have maybe lost one or two. You're talking about 29-0, and you've only lost, arguably, I don't think he has.
We'll
but
never know.
arguably.
We'll never know because he quit.
Yeah.
You know.
But I definitely think that that Pantoja win was that was fireworks. Look, right from the start. Right
Look
from the
at
start
me.
of that fight. That looked like a jail fight, right? Because right from the opening bell to the last bell, that was a dog fight, right? That was a dog fight. Pantoja and Moreno. Guess what? Pantoja's
Bruh.
3-0.
That's crazy.
So,
That's crazy.
What?
That Moreno lost.
not really.
That's
I mean,
his
Pantoja
third
beat
time
him
in a
twice
row.
before.
I wasn't
Is
expecting him to lose, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Where
his
you guys,
kryptonite, bro. That's Moreno kryptonite.
I mean,
right
that's
there.
the same thing like with Izzy and
Yeah,
Pereira,
and
Pereira,
yeah,
right?
Pereira.
Now, speaking of that, I know we're talking about that. I don't want to dwell too much on 290 because it's in the past. However, guess what? We got
91.
91.
291
That's
coming
just
out.
gonna-
That card's about to be insane.
It should blow
On
out.
to
Can you,
the card.
can you
290.
preview that card? Can you
It
let me know?
should.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'll talk a
290.
little bit about the card. Like I said, Ryan is the ace.
Of course.
I got it.
And he's the ace of the drop zone UFC. And I let him do his thing. He's great. He is absolutely, he does his work. He grinds. He does, he does his thing. He's made me a lot of money. He's made everybody that
made
follows
me
us
money.
a lot of money. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's made me
made
some
me
money.
some
He's
money,
made
yeah.
me
Yeah,
some money.
that he's a wizard when it comes to that. And then also too is sometimes, right? Because Ryan's like me. If I lose, I'm the biggest sore loser. However, he loses some cards and he beats himself up and he's like, Ryan, listen.
Nah,
buddy,
you
look
ain't
at
gonna
your
win
record.
every card.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
you
your,
can't.
look at your record.
It's like trying to go,
You can't.
16-0 on the football.
So Ryan
Yeah,
is
that
great. I
shit's
love
tough.
him. I love
Tough.
Ryan on that. So I won't go too much on the 291 card. However, I'll tell you what I like about it, right? So you got some of Dustin Poirier, you got Justin Gaethje.
No, that's for the BMF title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on that, the last one, Dustin won the last one, right? I think Dustin's a great fighter. I love Gaethje though. Gaethje is a fucking warrior. That's a warrior right there.
Yeah, but-
However, who do I think, if I was gonna make my prediction right now, and like I said, Ryan is the one that does that, and me and him we'll go through that and we'll talk. However, if I was gonna give my prediction on Dustin and Gaethje right now, or Poirier and Gaethje right now, I think I like Dustin again. And
Again?
I think I like Poirier again. You know why? Because and see, if you told me who do I like more, like who do I like watching, who is somebody that I enjoy, I love all their fights. Gaethje is my guy. I love him. However, does he have all the skill sets? Maybe. right?
Masvidal
He was a
going-
dog. He got TKO'd the last one. And then also too is you have on that card Jan versus Pereira. So which is a great,
Oh, yeah.
which is great.
That's
That's great for the UFC. And I knew Pereira was gonna go up.
Yeah,
The
it's
weight
his
cut-
first fight in the lightweight,
Yeah,
heavyweight division.
light heavy, and it was hard for him on his weight cuts, and I thought that was gonna happen. So Izzy, I love Izzy too, and I thought that was good for Pereira to go up because I feel like that's a great division for him. It's not too hard of a weight cut and different things like that. Him and Jan, right? Jan beat Izzy, right? So that's another thing, right? So, like, I mean, that war is, I mean, it's 3-1. In the UFC, it's 1-1. He beats Jan. I mean, are we talking now about something different?
What are we
Because,
talking
if
about?
he lost to Jan, Pereira goes in there and beats Jan. I mean, what are we talking about? Because, I mean, you beat someone that...
But
is
the
going
last time,
against-
the
he's
last
going
time he
against,
fought Pereira, he knocked his ass out, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah,
He
bro.
cleaned
But
him,
Pereira,
bro.
but Pereira, it's
Come on,
3-1
bro.
if we're talking, and it's
3-1.
1-1 in MMA. I love
I
Izzy.
get it, but still, bro.
However, I'll say this about Izzy.
I don't
know.
Izzy, a lot of those fights, Izzy was winning. And guess what? He got slept.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
He got robbed.
if we're talking about...
But not the last time they
Not
fought.
in the
No,
UFC.
no, no.
This
Not the
wasn't-
last
it
time
was
they fought.
This is all kickboxing when he lost to.
I'm saying outside the UFC,
and then when he
yeah.
lost
Nah,
his
yeah,
title.
outside
I mean, he was
UFC.
winning that
Outside
last
UFC.
UFC fight, too. I mean, the one that Izzy lost, he was winning that
Yeah,
fight.
when he got knocked. Yeah,
And
he
then he
was
lost.
winning the fight, and then he got
And
slammed.
Then he
they
got
slept. So,
That's how he
that's
lost
good.
his
And
title.
then, you know, on 291, others like Derek Lewis, I always like watching Derek Lewis. I always like watching Kevin Holland. However, Kevin Holland, he went at my favorite right now.
Nah, I
Even
like
though
him
John
a lot.
Jones is always going to be my favorite, I actually have a signed glove for him, whatever. He retires, I actually will because he's the one that got me into UFC. That was my first favorite fighter. He's always going to be my favorite. He's the GOAT to me. And I think to everybody, right?
Nah, hey, yeah. You put me
And-
on John Jones.
And so John Jones, I watched as a kid. I was watching that, and you know, and then whatever. So I definitely I got some space here for tattoos. So maybe I might put him there. I love him. Yeah, Bones Jones.
Bones Jones.
Bones.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Lord.
Bones Jones was nuts.
And he's fighting. Hold on, he's fighting.
He's
Stipe.
fighting. Yeah, he's
He's
fighting.
fighting Stipe. I think he's gonna beat.
Yo,
Stipe
he gonna
too.
beat him in the first round, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, I
assume.
mean,
I would assume
usually
so.
the big guys don't really go
Bruh,
that long
bruh.
anyway, bro.
Man, John Jones
Lucky.
was at the ESPYs last night, just chilling, you know, on his good behavior, you know. Hopefully,
Yeah, so
But
that's
he
my
chilling,
on 291. I definitely like, or I'll give my predictions. Like I said, these aren't official. We always put our picks out. However, I definitely like Poirier again.
Against Gaethje?
Against Gaethje, and
For
then
the BMF.
against
That's for
Jan
the BMF
and Alex Pereira. I
think
love Pereira.
I was just saying, I think you like Pereira, don't you?
Yeah, I love Pereira. I know Ryan's gonna like to
If
see it, but
he
I love
wins, he gets a fight. Is he again?
I'm not.
Nah.
Not really,
he's
nah,
going-
that's,
I was just
that-
asking. I
think
just
that-
had to
I think
ask.
that
I just had to
China's
ask.
close.
Yeah,
However, it does
that's
put
that's
on
close.
to his resume. Look, I beat
Okay.
this dude
I was just
3
making sure.
times.
I was just making sure.
I beat this dude 3 times, and I beat the dude. The dude when he went up, he lost to him. I went up and beat him. So I do love Pereira on that. With Derek Lewis and Kevin Holland, I didn't look too much into it, but those are guys that I definitely would like to see. Paulo Costa is fighting on that too.
Yeah,
there's a
we'll-
lot of big names on that card.
So.
Yeah.
Tony
he's fighting
Ferguson
a
is
rookie.
fighting as well. Tony Ferguson is fighting Bobby Green.
Alice Guerrero,
So that's
whatever
what I
his
would
name
say
is.
about 291.
I appreciate that breakdown, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Of
that.
course,
That's
man.
love, bro.
You know, sports is my thing. I love sports.
Of course, but when it comes to the UFC, I'm not as well versed as all these guys.
it's time.
What are you doing? What is that? What is that? Oh my god!
It's time.
I love this
You
guy.
don't know what that? You don't know about that?
It's just the way you're doing it, dog.
That's the Buffer brother. Yeah.
That's Bruce. That's Bruce Buffer.
Sorry, dog. I'm just.
It's time.
Yeah,
Come on, brother.
it's coming to me. It's coming to me.
You
It's just the
still
way
don't know
you
what
did
the
it.
fuck we're
You know
talking
what?
about.
Okay, look,
It's coming to me.
Okay, he's
That's
the
the
brother
announcer
of
that
the
says
guy that says, "Let's get ready,
Ready
to
to rumble.
I know that guy.
That's Michael
his
Buffer, I
bro-
think,
That's
right?
his brother.
Yeah, his brother.
That's his brother.
Damn, they're brothers.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
Yeah,
remember
we
to
just
do
found out about it a couple years ago too. They didn't even know they were related.
Yeah.
It's time.
But the older brother was the one who did all
he
the
was
boxing
famous.
matches.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he
the
did
one
all
that
the
let's
boxing
get
back.
ready to rumble.
Yeah, he did most of the famous boxing
Hey,
matches.
his younger brother got his little old UFC thing.
Yeah, and it's great. I mean,
I like
Yeah, I
UFC
mean, bro,
better than boxing, to
everybody-
be honest with you.
I do.
It's
Yeah, I do.
time.
I think I'll say one thing before we move on to the next thing. With boxing, I think UFC is starting to come, and I'm not gonna say that it's taking over. It is, but
It is.
I won't jump out there and just say yeah, because with boxing you do get money, and you see a lot of UFC fighters they want to go. Like if you see the
Tyson
Francis,
Fury.
That is
Francis.
true.
yeah,
There's more
right?
money in
I
boxing.
mean, that fight right there is
That's
like
gonna be probably
that's
one
like
of
There's
me
more
saying
money,
I'm
but
gonna go race. And
there's
I
so
went-
many-
I
the
went
belt-
far in track in high school, but that's like saying me gonna go race Tyreek Hill.
Hey,
It's not gonna happen.
Fury, I got Fury in less than 5.
Less than 5. I got
Against
him
Ngannou?
inside 3 rounds.
KO.
Against
He's gonna
Ngannou, right?
sleep in
Because
Ngannou.
Yeah,
they
he's
say,
gonna mess him
hey,
up. He's gonna mess him
He
up.
punches with the power, right? But
Bro, look what he did to Wilder.
no, I know. But that's what I was
Yeah,
just
but
about to
that-
say. Wilder at one point was like,
With the left hand.
yeah. So my thing is, Ngannou does hit very, very hard, right? And all this. You're
He
still
gotta
not a
go up on
boxer.
him. He gotta go up on him too.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still not a boxer.
Fury solid in him?
Bro, yeah, hell
Yeah,
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 bro.
By a lot.
Fury,
good amount.
Fury
A
is
good
a
amount.
fucking monster.
Yo, he's like what,
Oh,
6
yeah.
something?
No, I know he's big
Like
as hell.
6 what? I don't know.
4 or 5.
3?
Who,
got-
Fury?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe, I think
He's up there.
I think
Like
he's
6'3",
6'5" plus.
6'4",
I can't tell you the
5?
exact, but 6'5" plus.
I'll look it
Yeah,
up.
I know he tall as shit.
Yeah.
He was taller than Wilder.
And Wilder is a
And
fucking
is a fucking
maniac.
beast, bro.
I think Fury's the only one that beat him. Do you see how he
Twice.
put? Do you
I lost a
see how he
big
put
parlay.
Stavern out? Do you see how he put Stavern out? He put like, oh my god! And Stavern was right. He rocked him.
And then he starts singing cowboy songs after the fight.
So, yeah, that's not something like I was asked, or I seen something, or maybe we put it up, right? That Conor versus Chandler, or you want to see? I don't fucking want to see Francis versus.
Bruh,
I don't want to see that either.
I don't want.
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't want
it's
to see
gonna happen.
that.
they're not
Bro.
gonna put it
Fury
on at the
is gonna
same
rag
time.
him so fucking bad that it's
Yo,
gonna be
Tyson Fury is
Bruh,
6'9".
he is-
dog.
Connor's gonna
6'9".
throw
Hey,
punches
he's
for 2
6'9".
rounds and be done.
That's what
John
Jesus
Jones
Christ.
is 6'4", 6'5", and they're eye to eye when they met up. Like you're talking
Yeah,
about
right, yeah,
a bigger.
when he met
You're
up
talking about a
Francis.
taller fighter that has right reach on him, and that's a professional. He's the best heavyweight now, right? So it's like yeah.
Who?
Fury.
Fury.
Oh.
Fury.
Oh,
Come on, bro.
absolutely.
Yeah.
He don't
I give you-
I
I
mean,
give you-
bro,
I give
there's
you.
nobody that can challenge him. You know, he
What about,
beat Wilder?
Yeah, he beat Wilder. Did he fought Joshua?
He got to fight
Fury.
Anthony Joshua, bro.
Who does?
He's soft as hell.
We got to fight him, though, still. Yeah, Fury.
bro.
No, Fury.
Oh,
Fury.
Is it-
no, I don't even want to see
Fury.
that.
Bro,
fight.
Ruiz,
We know
Come on,
Ruiz
man.
laid out Anthony
I
Joshua.
know
I know
it's
he
gonna
did.
happen.
I know he did, but Styles make
And
fights,
this
man. It
man
could
Ruiz
change
be
up.
getting tanked during his camp, and he still knocked him out, bro.
I'm
You
ready
see
to
what
see-
Ruiz
I'm ready
be
to see,
smoking, drinking lean
Yeah, no,
during
I
his
seen it.
camp.
Yeah, I
and
seen
he
it, I
still
seen
be
it.
knocking motherfuckers
He
out.
just be
Yeah,
knocking
that's reminds me
motherfuckers
of John Jones. To be honest,
Right.
he told Daniel Cormier, "Yeah, I did cocaine all weekend. I still beat you." And wait, hold on, Cormier needs to be fucked with.
I can't
because
believe-
if you didn't have John Jones, Cormier would probably be the best MMA fighter ever, right?
Yeah, bruh. But John Jones
It's
embarrassed him,
possible.
bruh.
It's very possible.
John Jones
to say that.
embarrassed him, bruh. Had him, bruh, falling all over the ring.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
He handled
that's-
for me. I'm
He
not gonna-
killed, bruh. John Jones.
That's
beat
my
him.
take on
Bruh, he took
that.
him.
But
Bruh, how many fighters you seen take DC to the 6? Phew.
not many.
Not
I think
many.
He's, the
That's-
one
John
of the best
Jones is a
wrestlers
freak of
out
nature,
there.
bruh.
Yeah,
Volk and Max.
by
And
far.
I'm glad
He's
and-
so
and then
unorthodox, man.
the
John Jones, you don't know what he's
last
gonna
guy
do.
he fought, I don't even remember his name. Beat him in the first round with the
Oh, Cyril Gahn?
yeah.
Zero Gone ain't nothing to play with either.
Bro,
so-
he
Yeah,
laid out
yeah,
Tui Vasa,
yeah.
my
After
favorite
that-
heavyweight, bro. He laid him out, and I was like, damn, bro,
was
I
like,
hate this
bruh,
motherfucker.
I didn't even, bro. He, whoop.
I like
Nah.
Tuivasa too. I want to do
Shuey,
a fucking.
bruh.
He
I want to
took
do
him out, bruh.
a shoe
Chewy.
shotgun right
No,
now.
that would be lit as hell. The Chewy.
Yeah.
Carlos would do that shit. You gonna do it at the tailgate, at a Raiders tailgate? Do a
Hell
shoey.
yeah. Whatever. What is it again?
A shoey. When you put the beer in the
Be in
shoey,
the shoe and then you chug it.
you chug
It
it.
depends whose shoe, maybe, but I don't. It
My
depends
shoe,
if-
I'll do it with my
Are we
shoe.
winning or losing?
I'll do it
What?
with my shoe.
It depends
I ain't
who's
doing it
winning
with
or
nobody
losing.
else.
If
Nah,
we
you do
losing-
that shit before the game. That's how you gonna give the Raiders good luck.
Yeah.
I'll do it off my shoe.
I might get a little turf in that motherfucker, but you know.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that's
hell
the fight. That's what we talk about fights. So shit, football's coming up too.
All right,
That's
man.
my thing.
That, yeah, I guess it's time. I guess it's time. It's time to change it. I want to make sure you got all the UFC
man, bro,
news
it
out.
was, yo,
man.
I appreciate it.
This card was just the best card of
Nah,
the
it was
year so far.
So far, best
Just
card.
290?
Of the year.
Yeah,
It was a good,
Best
yeah,
card
it
of
was
the
a
year.
great call.
290 was
So
the best
far.
card. I don't know any card, bro. There was so
But the
many
one here in
knockouts.
Miami was lit as hell too, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in Miami
that's when the Izzy
fire
one.
as fuck.
That's the Izzy
that
fight,
was,
yeah.
Trump was at that one too.
Yeah,
he was.
Trump
He
was
was.
at 290.
He was chilling with Dana White too. He was vibing. He was vibing with Dana White too.
Oh yeah.
That's
But
hilarious, bro.
but yeah, man. What's up? Hey, again, appreciate you with the UFC 290 breakdown.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate the preview on UFC 291. Well, we're gonna transition into some football, bros.
Yeah, my favorite, my first love.
That's what we do.
It's about time.
That's
That's
kinda-
I love
that's my
UFC,
heart. I
but
gotta
it's
get
about
out
time,
and
man.
sit down.
That's what we.
Let's
That's what we
get
got
it.
going on. So I just wanna
Let's go, brother.
want to talk about our guy Dalvin Cook. You know, Dalvin Cook.
Miami
from the
pay
crib,
him,
he
bro.
wants to come to the crib.
Let's go.
I got an inside source. I don't want to release
I
it.
actually
but
know. I
got an
actually
inside.
know. I actually. So I know you like when you're talking about that. So I've actually had when he played at FSU. So I got a friend, Brandon Abdallah. He's actually a sports agent now.
Oh, that's
right?
fire.
Yeah. So
Oh,
shout
yeah,
out
I
to
heard him.
Yeah. So shout out to my boy Abdallah. He's grinding. He's doing his thing. He's been a lot with Justin Jefferson lately, right? So I actually met Dalvin when he was at FSU. Brandon brought me over there, and I also met Travis Rudolph at the time. So congratulations to Travis Rudolph on beating his case, that's something
Yo,
that.
hell yeah, bro. Yeah,
Thank
That's
the Lord
something-
he
that's-
beat
I was
that
watching
case,
that.
man.
I was watching that case.
So that's
bro.
something.
You
that's
seen the
something
pivot
big
interview? That
because
was
you have
crazy.
females that they do certain things, and I'm not gonna speak on anything of that, and that's none of my business or anything. But yeah, shout out to him, and so on the Dalvin Cook situation, hope he comes to
I
Miami.
just love how you can come back to it, dog. I love how you come back to it. You're a real smart man, dog. You're real smart, man. I
Yeah,
love it. I love it. But before you give me the background on Dalvin Cook, let me just ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
Where do you think he's gonna go? Simple.
Where do I think?
wild.
Where do I think he's gonna go, and
Yeah.
where I want him to go are two different things,
Correct.
right?
sure they are. As they are probably.
I obviously want you, of course, come put on the put on the teal and orange.
You know,
Correct.
you know what we're trying to get.
Yeah. Put him in the Miami Dolphin uniform.
He wants
He
to
wants
be
to
here.
come home,
He
bro.
wants to be here.
Come
He
down.
knows his worth too,
Dalvin
bro.
Cook.
You know,
Come to
like
Miami.
we're
Wants
talking
to be
about
here.
Four,
running backs.
four straight
It's a great
years
place,
with
brother.
over a band.
Yeah,
From the
great.
last scrimmage.
Loved
Last
him.
week, running backs don't
He
get
used
appreciated.
to. I remember he played at FSU. I'm like, fuck. Why
Nah, I
you play
hated
for
him at
Miami?
FSU.
Yeah. So where do I think he's gonna go?
Yeah.
I really can't tell you where I think he's gonna go. I would love for him to be on the Dolphins.
They
Would love
stretching it out,
for him
bro.
to be on the Dolphins.
You know he's going to AFC.
Now,
East.
it
where
out.
I think would be great fits for him is I can't say Buffalo because his brother already plays there, right? Even though that would be a crazy backfield, right? Him
Right.
and James Cook. However, I think a good
Damn.
spot for him. I mean, honestly, if he went to the Chiefs, whoa, like,
Man, shut.
Everybody's going to the Chiefs.
I mean, if he went to the Chiefs,
Nah, hell
Like,
nah.
Everybody gonna go to the Chiefs. You know
Everybody's
what I'm saying?
D Hop's
Hell
even going
no.
to the Chiefs
but
apparently.
what I'm saying, if he went to
might-
the, if he
there's
went
a
to the
better chance
Chiefs,
he will. Yeah, of
if
course.
he went to the Chiefs, right?
Man,
Realistically, if he went to the Chiefs, you give Mahomes a running game, right? Clearly, you can see we could interchange receivers with Mahomes because he's just that good.
Yeah. But
Right?
forget all that. Forget all that.
Yeah,
Forget
yeah.
all that.
I'll tell you
Forget-
another one.
I get that.
Yo,
Where do you think he's going? Where do you?
What happened to the salary cap?
Hey, look, I'll tell
Nah,
you.
they can't pay him.
I'll
They
give
If he
you
can't pay
goes
more.
to the Chiefs,
Talk to them.
he's taking a pay cut.
That's
Okay,
true.
but you're getting a ring.
No, bro. If he's
not
gonna
a
take a pay
guaranteed
cut
fact.
for anywhere, he's coming to Miami, brother.
But my thing is
That's what
okay,
I'm
look,
talking about.
if-
Hell yeah.
I understand that, and obviously I'm a Miami fan. However, right?
But you said you didn't know where you think he could go. Like there's not a spot.
I mean, I got 3 places where I think would be good for him. I'll give you my three right here: the Chiefs, Cowboys. Even though the Cowboys just got the dude, I forgot the little guy. I forgot his name.
Zeke is still a
And
fraud.
then also too is because I think the Chargers. I think they got rid of Eckler, right?
They still got
They still
got Eckler. Yeah,
They still got
Okay,
Eckler.
so then
They not letting him go.
They got Isaiah.
I mean, I can see the Ravens too.
Yeah, Ravens.
So,
Ravens got
J.K. Dobbins,
Miami.
but
I mean, but look, think about this, right? J.K. You got. Listen, if you was a defense, I'm gonna paint the situation real quick. 2 seconds. Paint the situation. You're a defensive coach or you're a defense. You know you're gonna go play, right? You're gonna go play the Baltimore Ravens, and you go see, and you know you got Dalvin Cook back there, you got Lamar Jackson, and you got J.K. Dobbins, right? Mm-hmm. You got Odell Beckham, right?
Okay.
And then
you got Zay Flowers and Rashad
Bruh,
Bateman. That's nuts.
Rashad Bateman.
I don't give a shit about Rashad Bateman.
I'm just saying, man. He
I
can
love-
play.
yo,
He
he's
can
gonna
play.
ball out.
He can
Rashad
play. He
Zay
can
Flowers
play.
is
He's
gonna
gonna
ball harder than
I love
Zay
Rashad
Flowers.
Bateman.
I love
Rashad
Zay
Bateman
Flowers.
is a dog.
Yeah,
Rashad
he's a
Bateman's
dog, bro.
Zay Flowers
Zay
is the
Flowers
new Hollywood
is-
Brown
is
for Lamar.
that
Hey,
guy.
he's
though.
gonna
look,
ball.
I think Zay
So
Flowers
those
is
are my
that
three,
guy.
but y'all go ahead.
Bateman's good, bro.
Where do you see Dalvin Cook going before this goes anywhere else?
The AFC East somewhere. Honestly, they're the only ones that's really pushing for him like hard
Right.
as fuck. It's like the Jets, the Patriots,
The
and
Patriots.
the Finns.
The
Man,
Patriots.
the people that are really
If
pushing
anything,
for him.
go
Maybe
to the
the
Patriots.
Fuck
I hear it.
no,
I
hell
hear it.
No,
Fuck
you know
that,
why?
though.
No, look. If he's gonna go anywhere in the AFC East, yeah, go to the
He's
Patriots.
gonna go to the
No way.
Dolphins, bro.
No way. I'm not going to the
That's- I'm
Patriots.
saying-
I'm not giving
I want
Belichick
him to go
Dalvin
to the
Cook.
Dolphins.
I'm not giving Belichick Dalvin Cook.
Man, he's
Why not?
going to the
Because he's
Dolphins.
gonna run it down.
That's
Shut
not.
his fucking
No, I know
throat.
that. That's listen. Look, he could go for 150 yards. Guess what? Who right now? Right? You have Mac Jones. They have Bill O'Brien right now as the offensive
They
coordinator,
got
right?
Bailey Zappi too at the backup.
I know, but
It's better who they
What
had
the
last
hell?
year
What
running
the
the
fuck
offense.
are we
No, no,
talking
not that
about?
They had,
Bailey
they had
Zappi.
Joe
Okay,
Judge running the
okay,
offense
well,
last
you
year. It's
would-
no,
fucking horrible.
absolutely not.
That's
You
what
would
I'm
say the same
so I'm
about
saying.
Brock Purdy, too.
They have
No,
a better
we've seen
OC
Bailey
now.
Zappi play,
They would
and we've
be
seen
better
Brock
with
Purdy
Charlie
play.
Wise as offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Who?
The Patriots.
Bruh, it's
I
still
mean-
the Patriot way, you know. Salute.
Yeah.
No, I think he's better. I think he's better suited with us.
Listen,
Belichick
fuck
only
the
takes his.
Patriots.
I think
okay?
Dalvin
And
Cook.
fuck the Jets too.
Before
Hell
we
yeah.
go into the cornerback discussion,
Buffalo.
because we got to tap into the cornerback discussion. I think
Oh,
Dalvin Cook.
shit.
I think Dalvin Cook is best suited to be with the Miami Dolphins. I really do.
Not even
I love him.
I really
Listen,
do.
I want him. That's
No
what I
homer
want him to
shit.
be.
No,
No homer shit.
Bruh,
homer shit.
I think-
Objectively.
that he's just stretching it out till the training camp starts.
He wants to see what's gonna happen.
You know, that's in 2 weeks, and
Right.
then
Because, bro, if
I
you
mean,
lose a running
that's
back,
when
you're
the
going to
real-
want Dalvin Cook. Let's say some
Exactly.
team that has a good running back loses them in the preseason, something. They're going to want Dalvin Cook, brother.
Dalvin Cook, when
His,
right,
his
is
whole
a-
market changes if
he's
someone
a,
gets
he's a
hurt.
top 5 back, in my opinion.
Of course, but guess what?
Dude,
they don't
that's-
respect the running backs no more.
No,
They
you're
don't.
right.
Because
You're
when I
right.
was a
We
kid,
talked about
But
that
on
last
this
week.
show, we do. On this show, we respect.
I love my
Listen,
running
because
back.
I was
Josh
I'm
Jacobs,
telling you,
please come.
LaDainian Tomlinson was, oh my God. When I
All
was
right,
a
no,
kid.
we're not tapping into that.
Nah.
I can't.
I'm just telling you.
He
Up
was
to you
though.
as
He
the
was.
man, though.
He was
He
that
was the
guy.
man.
But yo, top 5 corners. We wanted to break this down. Football's coming up. We talk
Yeah.
about the running backs. We talk about the wideouts. We talk about the quarterbacks all the time on this show, and rightfully so. They get the headlines. We see what they do on a weekly basis, and it's great to see. But the cornerback position, I think, is right there with the quarterback in terms of one of the hardest positions to play.
Absolutely.
and it's gotten
It is
deep.
the-
it's gotten deep.
right after
It's gotten
quarterback
deep.
is cornerback.
It's corner, right?
They're the best athletes on the whole
And it's
field.
gotten deep, like it's gotten.
Because the
it's
rules
gotten
are
filled
against
with.
you.
It's
Yeah,
gotten filled with
the
talent
rules are
though.
against
The
you.
corners are better now.
You can't- yeah,
there's at
absolutely.
least 7, 8 elite
wide
corners in the league.
receivers- The
Absolutely.
wide receivers are the most protected players after the quarterback.
They are, but they.
But I'm saying
but
the-
they also
the
have the
cornerbacks
highest talent.
have-
Exactly,
the
they gotta
hardest
deal
job
with that. They
after
gotta
the
deal with
quarterback.
that. They got to deal with that.
They
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
They do. No, they do. They do. But
Yeah.
I want to ask you guys your top 5 corners. That's basically the transition I wanted to ask you guys because, like I said, man, there could be. I mean, to me, there's about 8 guys, 7, 8 guys where
I
you
got-
could say you could put in that top 5 and you could just interchange them, whatever you like, however you see it. But I mean, top 5 corners, man. Let me know what you guys think.
All right.
If you want, I could go first. If not,
Yeah, you could go first. Go
first.
first.
Take
I
off,
can't
take
give you
off.
my top 5. I'm gonna give
feel
you
it.
my top or my favorite 5.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Number one,
I'm gonna give you my.
I don't want to admit it, but I think Sauce is the best corner right now in the league.
You're fucking crazy.
Nah,
I think he is.
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
he
answer.
is.
Go ahead.
I think he is. I think he is.
Yo,
I think
you hit
he's the
that.
best.
You hit that.
I don't think so. I don't think
He's
hit
definitely
that.
top. He's definitely top
You
5. If
hit
you guys
that,
don't have,
bro.
you know, he's
You hit that, bro.
bro. I'm just
You
telling
hit
you
that.
what I saw last year. I mean, look at this. I got stats here. He's only allowed a 53.9% passer rating
I can't
and only
wait to rebuttal this shit.
45.9% of passes thrown in his direction have been caught. So that's under 50%, which is the highest in the NFL. So I think Sauce is number 1. I got Jalen Ramsey number 2. I think Jalen Ramsey's still
Nah,
up
get
there.
the fuck out.
I think Jalen Ramsey's still up there.
Yeah.
I think he's still. I think
He
he's
up
top
there.
5.
I mean, everybody has a. Everybody
there.
has. I'll say this: him and Xavier Howard, because I'm about to tell you my
they're about,
top.
they're about to have the best duo. They're about to have the best duo, corner duo.
I'm
in the
gonna let
league.
you finish, and then I'm gonna explain.
Go ahead, man. Number 3, I got
I'm gonna
Darius
let
Slay.
everybody go. I'm gonna go last.
I got Darius Slay at number 3. I think Darius Slay.
I love Slay. Big play Slay.
I
Yeah.
think he's.
I wouldn't
he's
put
That's
like-
crazy. I didn't
That's a
think
good-
nobody was gonna have
Yo,
anybody.
bro,
in-
come
in-
on, Eagle.
No, I love.
I think Darius Slay
I
is
didn't
think I was
even,
gonna
I
pick
even
him.
like Bradbury. I mean, he got flack
Yeah.
for what happened. I like bro.
No,
That
I,
was the
I
biggest
struggled.
BS,
bro.
I struggled at
This
4.
year.
I struggled at 4
Raiders
between
don't.
Patrick Surtain, Jair, and Stephon Gilmore.
Okay.
To me, those 3 are the.
Stephon.
I wouldn't
But-
say
but
Gilmore, but
I
right
think
now,
Gilmore-
I will.
Gilmore's a
Well, I will
little
put.
overrated.
I will put Patrick Surtain at 4.
PS2. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Patrick Surtain is tough. I
It's
think he's.
dog.
I think he's a little bit better than Jair.
Bruh.
I put Jair at 5. Those are my top
Broncos
5.
had one of the top defenses last year,
No,
but
they
their
didn't.
But
offense
that-
was just horrible.
Trash.
No, but that's partly due to how great Patrick Surtain is.
I'm
Patrick
agreeing
Surtain
with
is
you.
locked down.
He's a dog.
He can lock
I
down
love
one
him.
side of the
I
field.
love
His
Patrick
hands are
Surtain.
He
crazy,
ain't
dog.
gonna
His
lock
coverage
down
He's
skills are
Devontae
definitely
crazy.
in my
Adams,
top
so I know
5.
that.
In my
He's-
favorite 5. Yes.
He's top 5 to me.
Ain't nobody like
And then
that.
Jair Alexander, I think, is the 5th one.
Okay.
I think he's
I like
he's
that
also
one.
a cover
like that
corner
one.
who I think this year he's also going to show what he could do. He don't got Aaron Rodgers to just help him.
Yeah.
Give him
He can
more
take that team
give him less
over.
possessions. Now
think-
they're going to be on the field
No,
more
you got it
with Jordan
twisted.
Love.
It's the other way around. Defense gives the offense good possessions, brother.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Defense wins games.
Bro,
Yeah,
if
no,
the
but-
defense is putting people behind the ball every play, then when you,
Offense-
by the time
But
you
if the
punt
offense
ball
can't
or
get
a
one first
turnover-
down and give the
I
defense
hear
a
you on
chance to
that,
breathe,
but
that's what
I
I
hear you,
meant.
but that's
I'm
just
saying
how I
Aaron
feel.
Rodgers can at
That's how I
least give
feel.
you a couple first downs and give your defense a chance to breathe. Jordan Love might get a couple 3 and outs.
No, I get
quick.
you on that though. I get
That's
you on
what
that.
I meant.
We're
That's all
gonna
I
see
meant.
though with Jordan Love because guess
yeah.
what?
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
They
But
said the same
Hey,
thing about
it's not Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers. It's not Aaron Rodgers.
Brett
Well, we said the same thing about
Brett
Brett Favre.
Favre and yeah,
no,
exactly.
hold on. Aaron Rodgers at Cal was nice. He wasn't a bum. He was better than what Jordan Love was at college. I just put it that
I
way.
mean,
Yeah,
also
totally
Jordan
different.
Love
Put it
played
that
at
way.
the bottom.
Aaron Rodgers at Cal was a dog.
Totally different times in football.
All right, yes.
bro.
I'm not
Nah, yeah, it
saying
was
I'm not going
different
to
times.
dispute that at all.
I'm
It's
just
obvious,
saying,
Aaron
but
Rodgers though didn't
that's just the
start
facts
off,
of the
though,
matter.
at Cal either. So that's another.
It's harder to ball back then it was now. Now it's more offensively minded. It's easier to score touchdowns. It's easier to get yards.
Yeah,
So if you ain't doing it now,
I don't even think they were.
If you
they
did it
wasn't
back
even
then-
targeting back then. So.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that was your top 5?
That was my top 5. Top 5 corners. My bad. I prolonged it, man. Give it to me quick.
So what do y'all go? Go ahead.
top
I'm
5.
looking
Top
at
5
my
corners.
closet.
Go ahead, Los. Go ahead, Los.
Oh, okay. I got Sauce Gardner at number 1.
there you
Next year, I think he gonna ball the F out. You know what I'm saying?
This coming year, you mean? Like obviously this.
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
year.
This is second year. He's
Right,
coming
right.
off his rookie season.
Correct.
He won defensive rookie of the year, right?
Correct. Yes,
Correct.
he did.
I like Patrick Sutton.
Surtain.
Certain, excuse me, whatever.
Hey, hold on.
Certain.
Patrick
Surtain.
Surtain. His dad played for the Dolphins.
Yeah, his dad played on my squad, man. You better show some respect.
I'm not a dog.
I know you're not. You
right.
better show some respect.
All right, let's go.
I'm wearing a Tom Brady jersey right now. call the goats.
Oh shit.
I hate this guy.
All right,
tell
I
him anything
got
either.
Patrick Surtain. I like Darius Slay, and I like Jamie. How many am I on right now?
You said
You said 4.
Sauce,
Patrick
Surtain.
Surtain, Darius Slay,
Yes.
So you got 2 more.
You got 2 more.
Jamie Alexander. I love the way he
okay.
plays.
Wait, no, you said.
I mean, look.
You said
look,
Sauce?
look. Jalen Ramsey, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dog. You don't try my
Jalen
dog.
Ramsey, but
He's better
but,
than Stephon Gilmore, I tell you that.
But I think
Is he better than Marshawn Lattimore?
Relax.
Lattimore.
Relax.
I love him.
Let me get
He
to
be
my
injured
point.
as hell,
Just
though.
I think
And I like Denzel
you know
Ward,
with
too.
Xavier Howard
love
on the other
Denzel
side of the
Ward.
field.
Nice.
Denzel Ward is
I think
nice
with
too.
Xavier Howard on the other side of the field,
It's gonna be a dog.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna
Listen,
be like.
wait, hold on. When we're talking about, look, we're talking
Lord.
about Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey. Hold on. Shout out my dog Javon Holland, because that's
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
that's a fucking
He's a
dog.
motherfucking dog. Shout
That
out
is a
Javon.
dog.
And he got number 8 on his chest like Cole. Yes, sir.
That's a dog,
That's
bro.
my dog.
The
Go ahead,
snowman.
man. Who's your 5th?
I just said it, right? What did I just say?
Because you were talking shit about Jalen Ramsey. You
I
let,
said Jalen Ramsey.
but you was
That's
talking
it.
shit though. You was like, I don't know about
he's gonna
Jalen
blow up
Ramsey.
one, but I don't think he's gonna be like.
He's not gonna have the
echelon
numbers.
because he has
Yeah,
somebody
Xavier.
on the other
Yeah,
side.
he
That's
does.
what
That's
I'm
right.
saying.
Okay.
Top five corners.
He's in my top 5.
Top 5 corners.
I can't give top 5 in any order, but I'll give.
Give me your
5
favorite.
that
You
I
so-
love.
Yeah, give me your favorite.
So it might go past 5, but fuck it, whatever. You know,
Oh Lord.
I'm a fucking
Basketball or football fiend.
Yeah, I'm
Football
a football
fiend.
fucking historian.
Go ahead. Give me your favorite 5.
I love Patrick Surtain. Love Patrick Surtain. Watch his dad play and everything.
Yeah.
Me too.
You know, I love
The
him.
dog.
I do like Sauce. Would I put him second? Probably not. But I like him. I like Sauce Gardner. Also, too, is I love. I love Ramsey, of course.
Of course.
Right, he's coming over. He's gonna get in that Vic Fangio defense. Vic Fangio.
Vic Fangio, man.
Vic
Yes.
Fangio, I mean, his defense, I mean, he is a legend when we're talking about corner, defense, like, you know, who
Right,
better
he's
to
gonna
go
be
get?
feeling good living in Miami,
Yeah,
bro.
who's better to go
He's
get
feeling
than Vic
good
Fangio?
right now.
I love X. I'm biased right now, so I'm going off bias.
Yeah. Howard.
I love Greg Newsome. Also, too, this isn't one of my favorite, but I do want to see Caleb Farley go, do his thing. Jair Alexander, I didn't like what he did with us last year, but he was, he was doing the waddle and stuff. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of dudes out there. That's why I said I couldn't pick.
No, I get it. I get it.
So I don't even remember who I said.
That's what I was saying. I think there's like 8 guys. There's like 8 guys out there that are really cold
I
like that.
Tre'Davious White.
Tre'Davious White is good.
he
I feel like he's a little
Yeah, I
past
like
his
him.
prime a little bit.
I
But
still love Marcus Peters.
I love Charles Woodson.
nah, I don't like Marcus Peters.
I love Marcus Peters as well.
I don't like Marcus Peters.
So I'm just naming, guys that I like. Really.
What about J.C. Horn?
I like J.C. Horn. We're gonna see. I want to see how
he's nice, too. I
These
like
are
him.
these
I like
are
You know
all.
who I do like? I know. My bad to cut you off, but you
go
know who I like. I don't know why I like him, but I like AJ Terrell because he had those first
I
like.
love AJ Terrell.
but he did fall off. Like I don't know if it was this
He
year or
didn't
2 years
fall
ago.
off, but it's
those
just-
remember those first 11 games he was going crazy. He didn't let nothing go
I
his
love-
way.
I
think
mean-
his rookie year, he like the first 11 games, he didn't let nothing go his way. And then some shit, he let some
I
shit
mean,
slide,
like-
and then
I think Eli
He's a
Apple
corner.
deserves an honorable mention.
no, get the hell out of
Fuck outta
here.
here.
That's a
Eli Apple
fucking joke.
deserves an
That's a
honorable mention.
motherfucking joke. Don't ever say that shit again. Don't say that shit again.
I
You
think
don't believe
Eli
that?
Apple deserves an honorable mention.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't even know why you mentioned that.
No.
I don't
Like
know.
also too is like
Mad respect though.
Trevon Diggs, right? Yeah, he gets people.
Bruh,
See,
he
my thing
is
is
overrated.
No, I know.
Yeah,
but
he is.
look,
He is.
we see him get beat on double routes, right? Of course. You see him, he's very
He just gets a lot of picks.
He's a very aggressive corner. And which it gets him in trouble. Denzel Ward. There's a lot. There's too
different
many
times,
corners for me
bro.
to pick a top 5, but I'll pass it off to Rock.
Yeah, I mean, I can go through mine pretty quick. I didn't do it by rank. I just did it like top 5.
Your top 5, right.
Got Jalen Ramsey, of course.
Of course.
Fucking, I was.
He
It's
said,
tough.
I'm gonna skip.
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
skip this one because I don't know if I like him in my top 5 anymore. But then
Really?
I got Jair,
Okay.
Darius Slay,
Okay.
and then as much as I hate to say, I'm gonna put Sauce in there.
He don't
You know,
want
I
it.
have-
He doesn't want it in
But-
there.
but
He's
hold
like
on,
that.
hold on,
He's
hold
like
on.
I
that.
want
He's like
something
that.
in sophomore. The same
Like-
way I feel like you want.
Yeah,
right?
because I just want to break something down real quick.
Go
Like,
ahead,
a
go
lot
ahead,
of the
go ahead.
quarterbacks he faced were straight trash. They were ass.
He's
he
in
faced
your
a lot
division.
of no. Hold on,
He faced
bro.
a backup
He
when he-
faced Skylar Thompson, and then what was the other game? Yeah, he played Skylar Thompson twice, ain't it? Like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I don't know.
he
positive.
didn't play. They didn't play two. He
Yeah.
didn't play two or twice.
Yeah, because Tua didn't even play in the Jets game. I'm pretty sure.
They didn't play.
Yeah, because the Bills game, he got
played the
knocked
Bills.
out. He hurt his ribs before the
We
Jets
won
game.
one of the Jets games too.
Yeah, the last game of the season, they lost
So
to
it's
Skylar
like-
yeah, that's
Thompson.
before. Yeah, they didn't have.
And
They
he played a lot
Zach
of
Wilson
backups.
was with the MILFs.
Bro, he played a lot of backups, so he got a lot of like inflated stats. But I do like him though. I do like him still.
He's a dog. I can't. You can't. I'm not gonna deny ever that. And also too is like a lot of people. I think one of you guys had Stephon Gilmore, right? And
No, I
me.
just mentioned him, but
okay.
I didn't put him in there.
So
I was
yes,
contemplating.
he's definitely an older player and things like that. But remember, he's going into a Dan Quinn defense that has a great pass rush, right? So instead of going from in coverage 4 to 6 seconds, okay, now you got Michael Parsons there. You got a people. So I definitely think, and then
Parsons.
yeah, a monster. So
I like him. I like
I
them
think
coming
in
out
Dan
of
Quinn's
Penn
defense,
State.
you're gonna see a rejuvenated Stephon Gilmore.
Oh fuck!
What the fuck is going on over here?
Yeah, I think you definitely would see a rejuvenated and a young Stephon Gilmore, right? Because instead of him covering for what 6 seconds,
What?
What?
Oh, I thought you got another one. My bad.
Yo! He just bucked my shit. Are you serious? Yo, hold on. No,
Got you. Go
wait.
ahead, throw it.
Oh,
Got you. Throw one more.
Yo.
Or two.
What is it? Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Straight
Another beer.
bucked.
Add another beer.
Straight bucked.
There you go.
Uno
There
mas,
you
uno
go.
mas, por favor.
Uno más.
Okay, here.
Mas.
You
Hold
go,
on, I gotta
Carlos.
say my last one, and
And then-
this one, damn, is it coming this way yet?
It
Oh,
is.
Pause.
He knows who to throw it to.
Shout out Craig 305. Shout out Craig 305.
Shout out Craig 305
If you need your pictures,
man,
if you
the
need
man, the man,
podcasts,
the man.
if you need anything,
behind the camera. Let's
All
go.
right,
if you
So-
need beers tossed at you.
So
Happy Dad sponsor.
Shout out my man Dolo, man.
Sponsor
One
us,
time.
man.
Shout
Yeah,
out my
shout
man
out my dog
Dolo.
Dolo.
Happy mom, happy dad. No
All
boy.
love.
Happy
shout
mom,
out.
happy. Hey, look, it takes two. Right? I
It
don't care
does.
what they say. It takes two.
Takes
Mom
two.
and dad. Let's go, baby.
So
Uh.
my last corner, I wrestled with this one, but since I'm a homer, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking Xavier.
Oh my
Yeah, the top.
You don't even believe
top
that.
5 cornerbacks.
You don't, but you know, in your heart of hearts, he's not a top. You
I
believe
think
that
he
in your
is.
heart of hearts?
Listen,
Shut
wait,
your
hold
whore
on.
mouth.
He had a groin. Wait, hold on. He had a groin injury.
Bro,
Wait,
you're
listen.
crazy as hell.
Listen.
He's top 5.
He had a groin injury throughout the season. Him and Ramsey. Look, everybody put a lot of Ramsey, right? I've seen a lot of him getting beat last year. However,
Ramsey balled last
Ramsey
year.
got beat last year and the year
But
before
he
that.
balled
in the
last
Super Bowl.
year,
He
too.
played well
but
last
also
year.
too is guess what?
Jalen
You're
Ramsey
the number
played
one
well.
corner. I mean, like if no shots or if nothing comes to you,
Bruh,
it would be
Tyreek
boring.
Hill will bomb Jalen Ramsey. In
Yes, well,
any
they're on the
day of
same
week.
team.
They're on the same
Yeah,
team now, but
yeah.
he's seeing that all day. So who's gonna beat him now?
Exactly. He's actually getting prepared, so he's about to be
Devontae
extra
Adams.
right.
The best wide receiver.
Iron
in the
sharpens
NFL.
iron, bro.
That's
Who's
what
the
I'm
best wide
saying.
receiver in the NFL?
I'll give my quick
Tyreek
take
Hill.
on that.
Yeah, shut.
I got two. I got
What did we
1A,
say? What did we say last episode? Because we kind of went
No,
through
no,
it.
no. Okay,
We went
I
through
got
it.
1A and 1B.
Oh Lord,
My
1A,
1A,
1B. What is
my
it?
Jettis?
1A would be Devontae Adams,
Of course.
Oh.
and my 1B would be Tyreek Hill.
Oh, well,
But guess
No
what?
Jettas. No Jettas.
My favorite.
not consensus
my
anymore.
Favorite, my
It's
favorite.
Waddle.
This is not. My favorite, of course, Waddle. What you mean?
Waddle.
Yeah,
Waddle,
I love Waddle. I love
Guys,
him.
yeah,
I love
guys.
Waddle,
He's a
bro.
stud.
Baby.
Alabama, baby.
Yo,
Alabama. Speaking of
Wait.
Alabama,
Alabama.
take
not a-
off.
Oh, but we still
Fuck
doing
Alabama.
Hurricanes. You know.
Yeah.
yeah, I was just saying, fuck
Fuck
Bama.
anything up. Fuck the Gators.
always
Matter
about
of
the
fact,
U, baby.
Fuck the Gators and Seminoles right now.
Damn
Always.
right.
Okay.
Always about the U on this side, but yo,
It's always about the U.
way too early Super Bowl predictions. Way too early.
Super Bowl?
Super Bowl. Now who's gonna win?
I'm
Not to give me who's gonna win.
because I
but-
think the Dolphins are gonna go to the Super Bowl, but I'm dead serious.
I know you are. I know you
I
are.
say it every year, but
You throwing a ticket?
I like
Throwing a future?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Absolutely.
That's a fact.
Listen, I have a $500 ticket on that. So
Hell yeah.
then,
That'd be stupid.
who else would I say? I like the Chiefs again, honestly. Patrick Mahomes is my favorite quarterback.
But who
right
they
now.
playing against
Mahomes
then?
is
Who they playing
Mahomes.
against?
Who are they playing against?
Yeah.
If we're talking about in
What?
What?
What'd you say?
What do you
Nothing.
mean?
He said
What?
Chiefs and Dolphins. That's who he would think to win in his Super Bowl predictions.
Chiefs got to get past the Raiders, bruh.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
The autumn wind
Done.
is a pirate.
The autumn wind is a pirate.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I'm done with that.
Just win, baby.
So who they playing against though? So you got Chiefs or Dolphins coming out.
Tom Brady.
I got Chiefs or Dolphins in the AFC.
AFC.
I got Chiefs or Dolphins in the AFC. If
NFC.
I had to say the NFC, could I give you two right off the top of my head? Because I'm literally on no notes. All right, guys.
Sam
I'm on no
Fran.
notes.
And we send him the
I
breakdowns
love-
for no reason, guys. We send him the shit for no reason.
It's just
Too
like
busy.
me, bro. I be freestyling.
I mean, my thing is this.
But I know
I'm the only one that does
football is
research
my
here.
first love, so this is in the back of my head. Any
I
fucking
got a
way.
whole.
Oh yeah, so just tell me
wouldn't-
NFC teams.
I
man.
would say my NFC teams would be the Eagles. Of course, that's a fucking great team.
Yeah,
and
bro.
I've
It is.
Yeah,
I've paraded for
AJ
Jalen
Brown.
Hurts for a long time.
Top
and I
5
think
quarterback in the NFL right
I
there.
already got my two, so
I paraded for Jalen Hurts, and I think a lot of people overlooked him. And then when it's come, do you not see that work ethic? You took him away from Alabama, away from that's like taking somebody away from Wall Street and putting them in the fucking basement and telling them, hey, look, we're gonna do this. He worked. Was he the best? Of course not.
Did go to Oklahoma though.
I mean, yeah, he didn't go to the
They go
basement. He kind of like
Lincoln
it's like a law
Riley.
firm. It's like
No,
you go
not
to this
Lincoln
guy
Riley.
and then you go
Look,
to another law
okay,
sick
so
law
put
firm.
I'll put it this way. This year, I'll say Oklahoma doesn't win more than 7 games.
Oh, I'll give you that.
I like Alabama to win the whole motherfucking shit.
No, I
Oh,
get that,
no.
but Lincoln
I know
Riley
why.
is
Oklahoma
proven.
ain't no Alabama.
I'm right.
'Cause guess what?
Oklahoma was good when
Nick
Lincoln
Saban
Riley
till I
was there.
die.
Yes, absolutely. However, I think the Eagles. I like the Eagles a lot. My favorite coach in the world, everybody knows it, is Kyle Shanahan.
That's your favorite
Right.
coach in the world?
Huh?
Yeah.
Kyle
Kyle
Shanahan.
Absolutely. Listen,
No, he's not bad. He's not
that
bad.
zone read.
He was
right?
the offensive coordinator that gave him that 28-3 lead, though. I'm just letting you
I've been
know.
watching football, and
He was
like
the
my
offensive
uncles-
coordinator that gave up that 28-3
You can't
lead
blame
against
that.
Tom
Listen,
Brady.
but also too,
He holds some blame.
But
He
I'll
holds
tell you
some
this.
blame.
I'll tell you this.
Everyone does.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, of course.
I'll tell you this.
Same.
Right? Kyle Shanahan is a fucking great coach.
He's a great coach.
Mike Shanahan.
He's not my favorite coach. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm
That
talking
you said
about-
he's your favorite coach?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine. That's
Right
not a
now,
wrong thing.
absolutely.
He's a great coach. I'm not saying he's a bad coach. I'm not saying he was a bad coach.
I'm standing
Oh
on
my
it, and
God.
everybody that knows me,
Can't deal with these two
Kyle
fuckers.
Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan. Is,
Will he win a Super Bowl?
Huh?
Will he win a Super Bowl?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
With the Niners?
Huh?
With the Niners? With Brock
Probably.
Purdy at the helm?
At the helm? I don't know.
I was just asking. Yeah, I was just asking.
This is a whole other thing. Look, because we
I don't
looked
like
at we looked at the Eagles defense last year, right? Which was great, historic. But we seen what the Chiefs did, right?
Fuck the
So do-
Chiefs, bro.
No, but do you see? I seen kind of right. Brock Purdy got hurt on what play? Like maybe the first or
Like
second
first?
drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe. Do I think that the 49ers were going to win that game? Probably not. I don't know.
Hell no.
However, Kyle Shanahan's always going to be my favorite. Everybody that knows me, I love the Shanahans, right? I even love what they did with the Broncos. My uncle, he does a lot of, he's part
them
of
too.
that world.
Fuck the Broncos.
No, I know that, but part of that world, and I've been like since a kid and whatever. So Mike Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan, I love that. I love the offense. I love the zone reads. I love the run game. I love it. Right? Terrell Davis, look what happened to Terrell Davis after. What happened there, right? He fell off
We're
a
not-
cliff.
we're not talking
I'm
about
talking
that.
about the Denvers. No, I'm talking about with Denver. Terrell Davis was one of the best.
Oh,
fell
the
off a
running
cliff.
back Terrell Davis. I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah. Terrell Davis
thinking about
fell
AJ
off
Terrell for some weird
fell off a
reason.
cliff. You had Mr. Irrelevant last year go to the NFC
Bruh,
Championship
he
game.
has the best running back and the
Who?
best.
Who?
Brock Purdy, he got Christian McCaffrey and Debo Samuels.
But
And
at the
Ayuk.
end of the day,
And George Kittle.
And George Kittle.
And
I could
number one
argue.
defense.
Hold on.
but at the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day, Kyle Shanahan has been interchanging people for because they just got McCaffrey.
They did,
They've
they
been
did.
to
Bruh,
the-
Hold
but
on,
they
hold
were
on, hold
balling
on.
Before that, they went to the Super Bowl in 2020.
That's what I'm saying. They went. Listen, I'll put it this way: they went to a Super Bowl, and if Jimmy Garoppolo didn't overthrow that throw,
That
they
is
would
true.
have went to a.
That's true.
They would have won a fucking Super Bowl.
right.
That's true.
Here,
But the
in Miami, in
the,
Hard Rock
the
Stadium.
reality
That is
of the
true. He ain't gonna do that in Las
situation,
Vegas, though.
the reality of the situation.
Of course not. He don't have
overthrew him.
Shanahan.
They're not gonna make it
I'm
to
telling
the
you that.
Super Bowl.
You know what?
Who?
They don't
What?
have
The Raiders.
fucking
What?
They're
Shanahan.
not making it to the bowl. They
Who's-
ain't making it to the wild
So
card.
who's
Papa.
better?
Go ahead.
Let me ask you guys because this conversation took a fucking turn.
This is
I was going to
fucked
Super
up,
Bowl.
man.
We're not fuck the Super Bowl because this shit got real. I want to ask you guys a real question because this guy's a Shanahan guy apparently.
Absolutely.
If you take Sean McVay out and put Shanahan there, do they with Stafford, with OBJ, with the team that they won a Super Bowl with 2 years ago?
You give them 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
You
I'm
give
just
them, well,
asking.
hold on.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't give him
Cooper
2-3
Kupp.
years. I'm saying you just hold on. You just
of
take
course.
Sean McVay's philosophy out and you just implement.
They probably
Shanahan.
scored more points than the Rams.
Because McVay and Shanahan come
Yeah.
from two
Yeah,
different coaching
they
trees.
came from, they came from the Redskins.
Their
But they both come
defense
from
won
two
the
different
fucking Super
coaching
Bowl.
schemes, like
Who,
you
the
said.
Rams?
Not
The Rams
different. They're
defense.
from the same
Bro,
coaching
the
scheme.
But
Rams
McVay
defense
doesn't
won
run
that
that zone
Super Bowl.
read shit.
Huh?
His shit is spread out 5 receivers
Yeah, but
out and he
he's-
does all
he
this
still
crazy
comes
shit.
from
How many
Shanahan,
times
though.
did Joe-
But he doesn't
Joe
run the
Burrow
zone
get-
read.
Like,
That's
okay,
not
I'll
his
tell you
shit.
this. LaFleur, McVay, they're from the Shanahan coaching tree.
LaFleur, yes, but McVay obviously
They're
adjusted
from
his.
that coaching tree.
Brad, you
But
hear
they
what I'm saying?
adjusted. They run a
LaFleur,
different
they have
offense.
a
They run a
shit
different
run game.
Bruh.
They,
but-
exactly. So they run a different
You
offense.
talking about the Rams versus the Bengals?
No.
that
Super Bowl,
year,
yes.
no, that
You
year,
talking about-
you
yes,
take
that Super
you
Bowl.
take McVay out of that Super
Okay.
Bowl team,
Bruh.
and you implement Kyle
It
Shanahan.
don't matter. Their defense won them the fucking. Their defensive line.
They had Von
tackled
Miller.
I'm just saying, who's a better coach then,
And
Sean
Von-
McVay
yeah.
or Kyle Shanahan?
Kyle Shanahan, there's no fucking talking
It's
or
that,
nothing.
McVay-
but
Absolutely.
that's your favorite coach. You
Hold
seem
on.
hella fucking biased right now.
Listen.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
I'm just telling you what I hear.
Listen.
You gotta see
He
what
don't
Sean
gotta
McVay
ring
does
Shanahan
this year.
is a fucking
Exactly.
dog.
He is. He don't got a ring though.
He don't
At the
got a
end of the
ring,
day.
though.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
got
and
a ring.
I don't want
Guess
to
what?
resort to that.
Guess
I don't
what?
want to resort
Look
to
how
that
the Rams
argument.
look this year. How'd they look? What was their
They
record?
didn't- yeah, they
5. Well, it was 5-12.
Yeah,
Right?
it didn't look good.
But
It didn't look
Yeah,
fucking
but they
good.
didn't have Cooper Cup or
I could argue.
You're
I
talking
could argue.
about the 49ers without their fucking. They're on their third string quarterback.
They didn't have a quarterback. They had Christian
And
McCaffrey
then
at
they
quarterback.
put
They had Christian
me at
McCaffrey
quarterback.
They had Christian McCaffrey at quarterback to close that playoff game.
Samuel's at motherfucking quarterback, bro.
They had everybody at
So
quarterback. that
I'm
game.
just saying, I'm not saying that they would have beat the Eagles. However, I would have liked to see that game if Brock Purdy
was
did.
fair.
Right?
If it
And
was
you're
fair.
talking, listen, we're
I like the
literally
Eagles
talking about the
better.
last pick in the draft.
matchup. I like
Mr.
that matchup.
It don't matter.
Irrelevant.
It don't matter. It's irrelevant because he didn't win.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
You know who I like? I like the Bengals and the Eagles.
that would be a
Hoopah.
nice one.
There you
That
go.
would be.
Burrow
The
gonna get
Bengals
his
ain't going
time.
nowhere. You know
And
why?
You know what?
Because
You know
there's
what?
this team in South Florida that's fucking about to give them all they can handle. I'll tell you that.
That's true though.
I wouldn't be mad if they win either, but
That's true.
I like Joe Burrow.
But guess
Joe
what?
Burrow.
Guess what?
I think there's some
if
pressure
we're
on Joe
talking
Burrow
about
this year, too.
accomplishments, there's only one bad fucking man in the NFL that got 2 MVPs and 2 fucking
All
rings.
right. That's true. But
And
Lamar's got an
the
MVP,
best
so he
Huh?
can talk.
quarterback in the
Oh, you
NFL.
don't talk to me about Lamar's. I
Lamar
love
can talk.
Yeah,
Lamar
I
can
love
talk.
him.
He
No,
got an MVP.
but
and
we're
Joe
talking
Burrow
about-
can talk because he beat
Absolutely.
Mahomes in an
They
AFC
beat them
title
every
game.
game. They beat them every game. But
They
guess
got
what?
cheated.
You know how many games You know how many rings Joe Burrow has?
How many?
0. And you know how many Mahomes has?
Hey, how many?
I don't care. Hey,
got
hey,
two.
hey,
He got
hey.
two. He got
Don't
two.
get on that mic unless he got more than 2 rings.
Mahomes had to play more than 2 years to get a ring. This
Guess
is Joe
what?
Burrow's second year.
Guess what?
Hold on.
Now
Calm
it's his
down.
third year.
This is his third year
Guess
now.
what?
So
Now
he's
it's
got
third year.
to. So he's got to
Hey,
win.
hey,
He's got to
hey,
win.
gonna win.
Oh,
In
whoa,
Mahomes,
hold on.
Hey,
Hold
bro,
on.
hold
This
on
is
now.
That's your
fourth.
take?
This is
In his
fourth
third year starting, look, in Mahomes,
He didn't play the first year.
in Mahomes' third year
He
got hurt.
starting,
Played
he
like
walked up
halfway
to the
through.
mic like how I do right now with a ring on his fucking hand.
Who?
Mahomes. In his third year, in his third year, being a starter, he walked up to this mic like I do right here. But his shit was fucking shiny. And
Exactly.
it was banging.
But Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL.
Absolutely.
None of
I
us
don't
are
care what
disputing
nobody
that.
says.
Yeah, no, but nobody would ever dispute that.
he
But that
ain't
doesn't
gonna
mean.
catch Brady.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't mean he's going to come out here and win 7 Super Bowls.
But that
I don't
doesn't
believe
mean
that.
he's not better. than-
Yes, exactly. That's,
Well, hey.
he's a better quarterback ability and
We won't
talent.
get into that. Let's go on to the next because I
Hit
don't.
me up. Hey,
Maybe
he
it's
wasn't
one-
that Michael Rubin.
He gave me
He
Eagles
wasn't
since
that Michael Rubin.
Yeah, he had
He
a
gave-
new kid. That's
he ga-
why.
he gave
You
me-
know why? Because they had Grant Hill at that fucking party.
Oh, my
So don't
God.
tell me Grant Hill was at that fucking
Can
party.
we not slander
and
any celebrities on this
I'm
podcast?
just I'm not saying. But he's talking about the Rubin party. Guess what? Grant Hill was there with 0 rings. Don't you ever talk about Mahomes like that? Because you know what? He got 2 of them things and 2 big fucking trophies that say MVP on
Okay,
it.
we got it.
Mary Vincent Peter on it.
We got it.
I'm here.
He's fucking here.
I'm here.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm here.
I don't care.
Why is that?
I don't care if
I'm
he
here.
fucking sounded like my son. Right? Guess what? 2 MVPs and 2 rings.
Hey,
All right,
your
fine,
son
fine.
listens to him if you watches Sesame Street.
Rocky,
motherfucker.
I need your Super Bowl predictions, dog. I knew you were going to
Oh,
do this.
shit.
I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
Absolutely,
I
Mahomes
knew
is
this
the
was
GOAT
coming.
right now.
I knew this was coming.
After Brady left.
Miss Piggy, where
Super Bowl predictions, way too early. Super Bowl predictions.
Bro.
You gave me Cincy and Philly. You're
Oh
insane.
my goodness.
You're insane.
Yo, Cincy
That's-
and Philly is not bad.
That's not a bad take. No, I'm not saying the take is bad.
I'm saying, go
I'm
look
just-
at Vegas
I'm
odds.
I'm just saying you're insane. That's all I'm saying. You're just a crazy
I
fuck.
am insane.
No, that's not a bad take though.
It's not a bad take at all.
That's a great take.
That's a great fucking take. Cincy, Joe Burrow, I think.
But I think the Dolphins gonna be there.
I think Joe Burrow.
I think the Raiders are going to be there too.
consensus
Shit.
is the second
hold
best
on.
quarterback in the NFL.
One is delusional and one could be there. So
One is owned by the greatest quarterback
Hmm.
ever. That was
They could be-
invited.
oh,
That
look,
was
hold
invited
on.
to the
Right,
white
you're right.
party.
I need your Super Bowl prediction,
No.
dog, because if not, these
So-
2 fuckers will
I'm
go
here.
forever.
So,
Michael Jordan owns the Hornets.
My-
And-
Rocky, go ahead. Go ahead, Rocky.
Come on, man.
all right.
Talk.
Fucking
Yeah, talk to these fools, man.
bro. All right, so for my
Super Bowl
all
predictions
right, I
way
had
too fucking early.
I had Finns Eagles.
I like it. I like it.
But low-key, I had besides that though, I was thinking possibly Finns Niners too. Maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Depending on how the QB.
Those are my
Man,
two
that QB
NFC.
situation is so tricky though because they don't know if they're going to
Yeah.
start Lance. I
They're
think
not.
they said they're
No,
starting.
then
I-
they're
I
starting
think-
they
Purdy.
said they're starting
I
Purdy.
think
They
the
did, they
NFC
did.
But when
someone
young-
wild's gonna come out of nowhere, bro. Like some random team.
I mean,
It's so open, right? It's so wide open.
mad
Nah.
open.
What
It's-
happens,
it's
what
San
happens
Francisco
if
and
Kirk
Philly.
Cousins comes out and is just
Oh,
like a
watch
fucking
out
monster?
for JJ. Yo, that would
Can
be
he have a
crazy.
Matt Ryan 2016 year?
But the
where he
only-
goes on a crazy run?
Absolutely he can.
He can, right?
He
The
can.
only thing-
Absolutely he can.
He
He
came
definitely
off his
can.
best year with JJ.
No,
Yeah,
Adam
but
Thielen this year.
Hold on. He they lost Dalvin, bro. So we're
They're
gonna
about to.
We're gonna have to see
Well,
how
they-
the run
yeah.
game is.
And they lost Adam
You're
Thielen.
right. You're right.
And they
'Cause
lost Adam
if the
Thielen,
run
too.
game ain't cooking like that, then they're already gonna be doubling Jettas every play. So if they don't have a
Dalvin
run
Cook
game,
was a
it's gonna
big-
be way
big
tougher
impact
for
on that-
Kirk
on that
because
team.
if
It
we're
is.
being real, Kirk is
He is what he
top
is.
He's
15
man.
quarterback maybe
Probably.
and he's like
He is what he
I'll
is.
take Derek
Exactly, he is
Carr
what
over.
he is.
He is
So
what he
if
is.
he's getting pressured every single play, bro, he's
gonna
not
fold.
gonna be making them nice throws he was making last year or the year before with Jettas and Thielen. He lost Thielen as well. They got Osborne, but he still hasn't proven to be like that for sure. Number two,
Number
yet.
two.
He's
Yes,
on the Hard
right.
Knocks, right?
The quarterback.
Yeah, the
series,
quarterback.
bro,
He's on the
I'm
next-
Hey,
halfway
well, hold on. That
through it.
quarterback series is fucking
It's gonna
fire.
be, yeah, it's fire.
I
It's
didn't
fire.
watch the first
And I
episode.
like how they got 3 different guys in 3 different
Yeah, in
situations.
3
They got
different tiers. You
they
got Mahomes,
literally-
correct
you got Kirk
Cousins
and then you got
Mariota.
Marcus
They couldn't have
Mariota.
picked it any
Exactly.
better.
I don't
perfect.
listen.
Literally.
That's how
I
you do
love
it.
Marcus Mariota. Watched him at Oregon and all
Hell
this.
yeah,
too
that's
as
my
well.
favorite
But I think
college
it's
quarterback.
We know.
Cincy time. I
know
think
how
it's
you feel
Cincy
about
time
Oregon
for
on this
Desmond
show.
Ritter.
Nah, that's
I think
literally
it's Desmond Ritter time.
Literally
Desmond
my
Ritter can play
favorite
too.
college
Riddler.
quarterback.
I think he could play.
He's the Riddler.
My Super Bowl prediction, way too early, but we brought it up earlier. The Eagles is obvious, but I got the Ravens coming out of the AFC.
I like the Ravens too.
That would be
I
nice.
really do.
That would be nice, but I don't know.
I know that style hasn't won
Bruh.
in this league.
Has
but
won. You know what? And you know when's the last time it won?
What are you
With the
talking-
Ravens.
What?
What are you talking about?
What?
What?
No, I'm asking
You
what?
talking about 2012?
No,
No, I'm talking
2001.
No.
You can't be talking about Trent Dilfer shit.
No.
No,
Well,
they won with Joe Flacco.
But that's
Yeah,
not
in
Lamar. That's what I'm
2012.
saying.
yeah.
That's a,
Wait, well, hold on. So
they
they
haven't-
haven't.
15 or
They
whatever.
haven't. Well, hold on. They haven't.
That was when I was.
They
in high
haven't
school.
won.
That was like 20.
They haven't won. If I'm not mistaken, I might be. Like I said, I've been drinking a little bit. Not looking at this. The Ravens won. I think where their opponents only scored fucking 7 points.
yes,
No,
that was the
that
Trent
was
Dilfer
like-
one.
That was like
That was the
the
Trent
last
Dilfer.
time-
No,
That was
I'm not talking. I'm talking about 2001.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
2001,
bro. Yeah, when you had Ed Reed and Ray
And
Lewis
Ray
coming
Lewis
off a
and
murder
shit.
case and all that, whatever.
Yeah. All that shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, no.
I definitely
Oh, now, we're
would
talking
never
about
put the
What
Ravens
about the
out.
last Ravens?
Oh, absolutely. You had Joe Flacco. You had.
You had Beyonce performing at the Super Bowl, and then the lights went out.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yes. Colin Kaepernick almost made a comeback.
Colin
That was a
Kaepernick,
huge-
yo.
That
Almost
was
made
a
a comeback.
conspiracy theory, bro.
Yes,
that was
it is.
such a huge
Yeah,
conspiracy
it is,
theory.
yeah.
They're like, oh, the lights went out and all that.
I remember he brought that kickback right after they.
The only
brought
thing-
kickback.
And
the
Kaepernick
only
started
thing-
snapping.
I think if that team can stay healthy, they can make a crazy run. I'm just not
Absolutely.
sure if Lamar can hold up. I pray that he holds up. That
They
style
haven't
of
been
play.
healthy.
Bro, Lamar-
Literally,
Lamar's
that's their
that
only
last
thing. Hasn't
injury
been
was-
healthy.
But
was a-
Lamar,
was a-
Lamar's
was a
the
fake.
major
Their running
component
backs
to
get
everything.
injured so
Absolutely.
much.
Their
bro,
running
for
backs
some
too,
weird
but
reason.
obviously
They just
I would
But
trade.
also remember they could let go.
No, J.K.
Greg
Dobbins
Roman's
got-
not there no more.
Greg
J.K.
Roman's not there
Dobbins
anymore,
is
too,
going to be
exactly.
there.
But what I'm saying is the thing is you had Greg Roman running fucking Lamar Jackson on a lot, right? So with Greg Roman gone, right, you're getting a new offensive coordinator. We don't know what it's gonna look like, right?
I can tell you right now, he's not going to run
Because
the
I
Greg Roman
guarantee
stuff.
Listen,
obviously.
I guarantee you.
Lamar's
It's not going to
gonna
be
be
what
running
he's been
still.
running.
I
Lamar's still gonna
guarantee
be
you.
running.
I guarantee you. If you put Andy Reid as the helm of that right there, you would have had a lot more production. Is anybody here gonna disagree that if Andy Reid was the play caller there, that you wouldn't have crazy different things, and let them to put their creativity and different things like that, right? I
Right.
mean, so I'm not saying that they're gonna come out like that, right? But also too is
Lamar's still going to do Lamar, bro.
no, I know Lamar's gonna do Lamar, but how at the end of the day is it's still by what is you're putting design runs in for Lamar.
But that's what I'm saying, dog. Right now, I think they're not going to run that Greg Roman stuff. They're not going to run the ball as much as people think they are.
I think
That's why they drafted Zay Flowers to mix it up to
They
do
got- bruh.
to do.
Also-
Bateman-
Hold on, real quick. I think they're gonna take a page out of what Shanahan's doing and doing a lot of motion stuff, a lot of misdirection stuff, a lot of trick plays.
what they
here
did with
and there.
RG3, absolutely.
What do you mean?
That's what the Reds. That's what Shanahan did with RG3.
Oh, okay. I
Playing
see
for
what
the
you're saying.
Commandos.
Yeah,
The
Redskins.
The Redskins.
But the Commandos now.
Yeah, but yeah, I think they're gonna do something along those lines because they added speed. That's what they did. They added
Absolutely.
speed with Zay Flowers and Odell Beckham. If he's still Odell Beckham, if he's
mean,
still
coming out-
OBJ,
I don't think so, but he's still a factor. You know why?
he can be explosive in spurts, not for a full
if you lined up
60
on
minutes,
defense
but
and seen OBJ there, guess what?
He's going to be a good decoy, bro. He's going to be a good decoy.
and he's getting the third corner because the
He's gonna
first
be a
one's
good
probably
decoy.
going either to Bateman or
Bateman is
to
going to be the one that's going to...
Bateman has to be key.
Bateman
because
is a
the
fucking
good
monster.
thing is they
Bro,
have
wait,
Mark
yeah,
Andrews
bro,
there. That's the good
bro.
thing. They have Mark
He was
Andrews there
injured,
as a
like, the whole
staple.
thing- the whole
He
year
will
that
be
shit.
consistent no matter what. No matter what happens on the outside, Mark Andrews will be consistent in
Mark
between the
Andrews
numbers.
is, you know,
So those little hitch routes, those little comeback routes where he just run and have little option routes. He run 5 yards. He got a little whatever the fuck.
It's
he can
called
do.
an RPO. So what happens is you have the option to run the ball or throw the ball. But however, Greg Roman, right? A lot of it was if you're running an RPO and we know you guys are gonna run the ball, right? Like I don't have the numbers right in front of me. But when they're running a lot of RPOs. As the same that the Dolphins, they ran RPOs, which was great. You don't win an MVP by just running the ball. So
Right.
you don't ever win an MVP just running the ball. So if you have anybody that says, oh, Lamar Jackson, he only runs the ball. He threw 36 touchdowns. I'll say that again. Through 36 touchdowns. You don't win an MVP just running the ball. So like let's stop talking about, oh, he only runs the ball. He 36 touchdowns. Like there's MVPs that are pocket passers that didn't throw 36 touchdowns. And he still ran for 2,100 yards, or not 21, 1,200 yards on that, right, bro? So let's not just say that he just runs the ball.
Put some respect on Pampano name.
Put it on their name.
And he buy ice cream for the kids.
LJ,
Yes.
young legend
Sure
out of
did.
Pompano.
Shout out LJ.
Okay, so what I'm talking about that is you're getting the offensive coordinator. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. We don't anything. Am I saying OBJ is going to be the factor? Obviously not, but you're going to get a lot of fucking traffic going that way, right?
true.
Instead of putting
Bruh,
so
Bateman's
many
on
people
ball.
in the box, because you know that they're, okay, now you have Zay Flowers, you have Bateman, you have
Spread
Odell
the
Beckham,
field.
and then you have Mark Andrews, which is a fucking top 5,
Stud.
if not top 3
top
tight
3.
end.
That's
top
a bad
three,
white
top
boy.
3.
That's a bad
it's
white
Kelsey,
boy.
Kittle,
I tell you.
and Mark Andrews. Those
Yeah.
are the top 3 consensus in my
Yeah.
book.
So
Those are the top
there's
three.
a lot of different things.
So my Ravens pick is a solid pick. I got a co-sign
What
here.
basically what I'm saying is I feel like the NFL is a lot more open right now.
It is a solid pick. Telling me it's not?
I like Burrow and Hurts to make
You're telling me.
One thing about
hold
Burrow
on. Let
is
me
this
ask him.
is last
Let me
year
ask
to
him.
do
Let me
this.
ask him. You're telling me if Baltimore makes the Super Bowl, you're gonna just be fucking shocked.
I'll be rooting.
No, but
for
are you gonna be
Baltimore.
shocked? Is it gonna be
No,
out of
I
the
won't
realm
be
of?
shocked.
That's all I'm
Absolutely
saying.
not.
That's
I
all
don't-
I'm saying.
I don't think that. What the fuck is that? I don't think that. You know. It depends, bro.
You don't see it to happen, but it's not necessarily something that can't happen.
Okay.
It's not out of the
Absolutely
realm.
not.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Absolutely not.
It's not like I said the Lions will make the fucking Super Bowl.
Yo, the Lions
Absolutely.
are.
I think
Hey,
look. If we're gonna talk about the
Why did
Lions,
I
I think
bring
they
up
make
the
the
Lions,
playoffs.
dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but you I didn't say
Absolutely
they make
not.
the
They're
Super
not
Bowl.
going to the Super Bowl.
What do you mean? Eli Manning won 2 Super Bowls
Oh,
against Tom Brady.
shit.
Anything
Wild
happened in the
card
damn
team.
playoffs. All you got to do
No.
is make it to the
You
playoffs.
are right, Rocky.
All you got to do
No.
is make it to the playoffs, brother.
Hey,
Come on,
look,
let's be
you
real.
get hot.
No.
When it's time to get hot,
I don't
you're
think-
fucking hot.
I don't think Dan Campbell
And that's hot.
will
Don't you
succeed.
dare slander Dan Campbell.
Dan
Don't
Campbell
you
is
dare.
a dog.
Dog and a former Dolphin.
He is a former
Doug
Dolphin.
Carlos
Dolphin
Doug, yeah.
coach.
And he went on a crazy run when he
Yeah.
had Tannehill.
He is one of those.
He did. He went on a crazy run.
I like Dan Campbell a lot.
I respect him a lot. I really do.
I love him. That Hard Knocks was beautiful. I know they're having
It really
the Jets
was.
this year. I fucking hate the Jets. Shout out to Cody, but
My gosh.
shout out to Cody.
Shout out to Coach
I like
Sedano.
the Jets now, right?
Shout out,
Because
Yogi.
my family, right? A lot of them are from New York, and most of them are Giant fans. However, the Jets are looking good. I'm a
Bruh,
Dolphin fan.
The Jets are looking good.
They're looking good.
They're looking
They got
good.
the fucking
Garrett
the tree-
Wilson,
the tree guy.
right? One of my favorites.
I like Garrett Wilson.
Is
I
Brees
hate
Hall?
it.
I love
Brees
Brees
Hall
Hall.
is a sleeper, bro.
Is a dog.
He's a stud. No, he's a
I love
stud. He's a stud.
I-
He's a
stud.
sleeper.
I don't think he's
Iowa
got hurt
State.
last year.
Iowa
That's why
State.
I wouldn't call him a
Cyclones.
sleeper
Everyone's
either.
talking about
Everyone's
this guy.
talking
He's
about
not
him.
a
He's not a
sleeper.
sleeper.
Yeah, and they have Elijah.
Everyone
they still got
thinks he's
Elijah
gonna
Moore.
No,
play
he went to
very
the
well
Browns.
next year.
Elijah
the
Moore's
Browns?
gone.
Okay.
Elijah Moore. is
But
gone,
Elijah
man.
Moore is from Broward County, so shout out to him.
Brock.
Shout out
Got it.
Elijah Moore. Yeah, definitely.
Thank the Lord he's off the Jets.
Hey,
Anyways.
football season's coming up, guys. So tap in. Fantasy football's
Tap in.
coming in.
Yes, sir.
Fantasy.
I think season 3 opener. We'll
Sports
tap
Bender
in.
League.
Yeah, Sports Bender League. We're dropping a fantasy football league. You guys tap in with us.
It
join
might
us.
be my first fantasy. You know what's crazy is I've never done for fantasy, right?
You're fucked then, buddy.
I've never. No. I'm not fucked because
Bro, I always come
most
second
people.
place, bro.
Listen,
I swear, bro.
everybody that I've ever gave my pick, I have like maybe like 7 different titles that I gave the picks on. So
So
And
you're
I don't care, man.
You're a ghost champion.
I hear that, but no, I'm not buying that
Me
shit.
too, though. Me
I'm
too.
not
Okay.
buying that. You're gonna
Y'all
have to
listen.
join our league, man.
Okay.
You're gonna join our league, dude.
I'll join the league. My first will be with the Benders podcast, the Sports Benders podcast.
Appreciate
It will be
that,
my
brother.
first time ever playing fantasy football, and I've never played it before. But I've gave out. I got 7 winners that I've gave
winning this
and
shit.
and
So
picked
you
I
them.
like
can't
Brady,
wait.
bro.
I know I'm
you
winning
guru.
this shit.
Huh?
I know
You
I'm
the
winning.
Not a guru, but I am definitely a football historian, and that comes from my uncles.
I
Definitely.
respect that, man.
So,
I respect that. But yo, I don't even know what the fuck to say, dog.
Go ahead. Transition, baby. Let's go.
I'm just so happy football's coming back, though, dog. I can't even lie.
Yo,
That transition's
Summer
crazy.
League. Y'all like women? Who y'all
Wait,
think
wait,
gonna win
what?
Rookie of the Year in the NBA?
Go
Scoop.
ahead.
Oh,
He got hurt. He coming back though. He'll be ready for the
you,
season.
you know what's crazy? I think it's not gonna be someone that's like an obvious
I
pick.
got.
I think
I like
it's
that take, too.
Scoop.
I think it's gonna be
I
It's an
got
obvious
Chet.
pick. Yeah.
Chet.
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 I love it.
He's
Shout
not
out
really a
Chet.
rookie. He's not really a rookie.
He's not
a
really-
rookie.
No,
He is
he
though.
is.
You
That's
know
the
why?
way
You know the
NBA
only
game.
reason why I call him a rookie? He never played an NBA
No,
regular
no,
season
but-
game.
The same thing with
He got
He
the
got-
training.
Look,
He got the training.
He got the training. He got to
He
be
got the
around the
training.
guys.
They
So.
did the same thing.
But he never
Julius
played
Randle.
I
when the
was
lights is
upset
bright.
when Ben Simmons took it over Donovan Mitchell. You know why?
That's
Because
me too.
listen. My thing is
Look at Ben Simmons now.
Imagine Ben Simmons
but
winning
Ben
an award.
Simmons definitely deserves it, and I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve it. My thing is
I
He
don't
just
think he
disappeared.
did.
you got to. All right, so I'll put it in very terms like this, right? When I'm talking about a rookie, so that's like, right? That's like me taking somebody and being like, okay, right? Let's say we're just messing with females, right? And I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna get too deep into this, but
He
and
veered
from-
off once, guys. He's doing
Yeah.
it again.
look. So one time, or like when I was younger, my younger cousins put me in a position to do certain, like whatever, and so it wouldn't be fair for you to compare me to someone else. You know why? Because I'm already around there. But then you put me as a rookie. It doesn't make sense, and
But you can compare him to other rookies, though.
it really doesn't make
You
sense.
can compare him to other rookies, though, right?
Bro,
other guys
not
are on
really.
the
Talking
on the
about, bro.
same level that they're on. Like rookie of the year is
the
only
hell are
out of
you
the
talking
rookies.
Okay, and that's
I'm
also
lost.
like, okay, that's acting like, okay, Biggie dropped. Let's say Biggie dropped.
Oh,
is like, we're
shit,
gonna
dog.
use Biggie. We're gonna use Biggie in this situation.
We're an hour
let's
in.
say if
Yeah.
let's say if Biggie dropped some shit, right?
Tupac
he was just.
still outside.
Let's say no, he won't. He would.
Yeah,
he would
yeah.
never.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on. Finish your
fuck,
story.
he will.
Finish your analogy. Finish your analogy.
Let's say Biggie put some music out in December. You know, he put out a mixtape, but it wasn't officially, right? And then you just had somebody just coming. You can't put that. He got the steam. He got this. Motherfuckers is gonna come in the arena with Chet's jersey on, right? They're gonna come in with his jersey on.
Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, they're gonna come with.
Yeah.
So, if you're gonna put your money on it, absolutely, I would definitely put money.
that Chet Holmgren's gonna
On
win
the future,
rookie of the
Chet-
year.
Rookie of
Those
the
would
year?
be my two. If we're all right, so I'll get back to the question.
Rookie of the year.
If it was rookie of the year, and I had to put my money on the line, I'm putting it on Scoop and Chet Holmgren.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
I respect it.
Absolutely.
You,
I got
you,
Chet. I
Okay,
got
you
Chet.
did. You.
I mean,
Motherfucker
I can't.
scored 40 points. In his
To be
last-
honest with you,
I
bro,
know.
even the dude out of Utah, the one you picked,
Keontae
in the last
George.
episode, he's looking
Keontae
great.
George is
He
not
dropped
a
like a
fucking
50 ball in
dog.
summer league, ain't it?
He's
like,
a dog. He had 33
bro,
and 10.
Like
Disgusting.
I don't know. Maybe what did he drop a 50 ball? I could have swore he dropped something,
No,
but
no,
I
no,
might
no.
be tripping. But I know he balled and he's been balling. And then
That was
like
between
there's a
two
lot of
games.
rookies
Look how
in the summer
Keegan
league
Murray
balling.
looks in the summer league.
Keegan
Like, I mean,
Murray is a
He's been nice,
playoff
though, since last
NBA
year.
I'm just
playoff
saying.
starter.
I'm just saying. That's where you're getting from. You're not getting
Bro.
that from
Basically,
Chet.
he
Bro.
basically took
Jabari Smith
Halliburton's
looked nice.
spot. He
Okay, I'm just
basically
saying.
took Halliburton's spot.
Tell me, Hallie. Wow.
And De'Aaron
I'm about-
He was
Fox.
gonna say Holly
Yo,
Berry.
dead ass, bro. I was
Oh, he got paid too. Get your money.
Jabari Smith, bro, from the Rockets.
Yo,
From the Rockets,
he's been
man.
another
snapping.
baller.
He's been playing
He's
well.
been snapping.
That's why I said if Harden were to go there with all those
he
young
wants
guys,
to go to the
He's
fucking
going to go to Clippers.
Yeah, he is,
for
he is.
what?
for what? To lose
For what?
and
I don't know.
against LeBron?
I don't know
And-
what's up with James Harden going to the Clippers, but
I don't even want to talk about James Harden.
I don't either. Let's go into the Miami Heat. Let's go into the Damian Lillard sweepstakes because I promise you right now,
He's driving me crazy right
it's
now.
but it's not him. Apparently, it's really close. The Heat have to give up Tyler Hero 3 first-round picks and probably
Do it.
Okay, run
either
that.
Caleb.
Did
either
you
Caleb
not see
or
what happened
Duncan.
this year without Tyler Hero?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Do it.
But
Do it.
The question I have. for you
Do
guys-
it.
The question I have
Do
for you
it.
guys is the Heat the best fit for him? If not the Heat,
Duh.
then
Who else?
What is the best
Bruh,
fit?
it don't matter who's
just
the best
asking.
fit for him. He wants to come to Miami.
I get that, but is
To
this
Miami with a Heat.
can he? Is this the best
Alright,
place for him to win a
What?
championship?
Bruh,
Yeah,
you're gonna
okay.
take so much
Look, I'm
pressure
gonna
off.
ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question that is gonna.
Hold on.
make-
Lowe's got something to say.
No, I
though.
wanted you to pass me the rope. The blunt.
Okay. So
My bad, bro.
I'll ask you this question. I'll ask you this question, all right? If not Miami, then who?
Then who?
Then who?
I'm hearing Philly is a name they're
Get
talking.
the hell out of here.
I'm just
James Harden dropped
You're gonna
40
have to
points.
give him James
Wait,
Harden,
hold on. James Harden dropped multiple 40-point games. They still lost.
those are the only 2 games they won.
Bro,
But guess what?
Oh no, they won the third
Bro.
game.
They
Look, look, look,
They were up
look,
3-2.
look.
They were up 3-2. You're right.
They still
Tyrese
lost.
Maxey
They
can
did.
carry them past James Harden.
Tyrese
At this point,
is
in
Tyrese
Harden's
Maxey
career.
better than James Harden?
At this point in his career,
At this point, but don't you ever disrespect James Harden
He's
like
more
that.
What
consistent.
are you talking
At
about? I'm
this
saying right
point-
now, is he better than
No,
James
at this
Harden right
point-
now?
he's not better. He's more consistent. That's all.
Also, too,
yeah,
is
James Harden pulled
did you not
I
see
like
how
that way
well?
better.
Hold on.
Point game.
I will never let nobody disrespect James Harden. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. All right. Hold on. James Harden.
Oh man, you acting like
Little baby. You gonna protect
Listen,
James
I'll be a
Harden.
fucking Gerber baby if that's what you fucking want to call it, right? I'll be a Gerber baby. I'll be fucking whoever the
You're
fuck you
taking
want.
James Harden over Tyrese Maxey today?
Today?
Today.
Well, what do we?
It depends the situation.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because if we're talking about absolutely.
but I'm
What
saying
fuck?
the Sixers feel like they can lose James Harden. They don't give a fuck.
I mean, if I was the Sixers, yes, obviously I have Tyrese Maxey, so it's cool.
So then
They're
let's
saying he's untouchable right now. To be honest,
but
with you,
then
in
let's
trade
let's
talks.
go
Yeah,
if
they
you're
don't
starting
wanna-
the
they don't
team.
wanna-
I would too.
Let's go if
I
you're starting a
wouldn't.
team.
I
Let's
wouldn't
go if
either,
you're
bro.
let's go
Bro,
if you're
he's
starting a
just
team.
future.
Okay,
If
If
so
you're
that's
starting
the
a
question.
team,
Go ahead.
but you're getting this version of
Wait,
James Harden.
hold on. If I'm starting a team,
If you're starting a team and you're getting
you know,
34-year-old
you
Harden.
already know my favorite. You know who's gonna be my first player if I'm
No,
starting a
I'm
team.
talking about out of Maxey and Harden. We're not touching anybody else.
Are we talking
You know.
Yes,
Are we
I
talking
know.
about
That crown
Crockpot
right there
James
is
Harden? Are we talking about Crockpot James Harden
We're
with the
talking
big
about
gut?
this version
Or
of
are we
James
talking
Harden.
About,
Talking about 40-point James Harden.
yeah,
We're
like-
talking about
Okay,
talking about
that's
Rockets
not- that's
James
not
Harden.
everyday
no, we're
James
talking
Harden.
about this James Harden right
Yeah,
now.
okay, we'll put up his
versus
average.
this version of Tyrese Maxey right now.
Tyrese Maxey, of
Okay,
course.
thank
Maxey,
you, man. I'm just
but
making sure here.
Huh?
I'm just making sure
Yeah,
we're
but
on the same.
if we're
on the
talking
same
about
time.
right now, James fucking Harden.
Ah.
Absolutely. James Harden. If we're talking about right now, hold on. If we're talking about building the future, I have no anything to say.
So you're taking James Harden
I'm
for
not
the
even taking his ass right now.
2023-2024 NBA season. Exactly. I'm taking Tyrese over
not
it
saying
right
his
now.
ass right now.
I ain't even gonna front.
I'm taking Tyrese
Nah,
Halliburton
obviously
over
not.
James Harden right now.
Points per game, yeah, but James Harden averaged way
Absolutely
more
not.
assists. Way more assists.
Absolutely not.
Huh?
Don't
He
you
averaged
wait?
way
Hold
more
on.
minutes.
Y'all
No, he
can call
averaged
me
way
little
more
baby,
assists.
little Gerber,
Oh shit,
or little whatever the fuck y'all want to
He
call
averaged
James
shit
Harden.
lower.
What you mean?
James Harden is one of the most prolific offensive players to ever play this game.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
But we're
That-
talking about
that's not-
this
Melo's
version
better.
of James Harden. He did have 2 40-point games, and the other 2 games he played in, the other 3 games he played
Yeah,
in,
he shit his pants.
Oh
They
my god,
played
it's
in
horrible.
different
Hey,
eras.
I'll give him
horrible.
one thing. He hit a game winner for them in the playoffs this year, though. A game winning 3. Who
Yeah,
was it
they
against
did, they
again?
did, they
It was
did.
He did.
who they played?
I love Tyrese Maxey. I love him. I
love
love him.
Tyrese Maxey.
I would not trade him if
all
that's
my
what your question is.
I'm not
all
trading
my
Maxey.
all my Kentucky guys.
No
man.
way.
Love all my Kentucky
If
guys.
you're asking me to trade Tyrese Maxey, absolutely
So-
not. I will fucking trade James Harden's ass. I'll drive the fucking U-Haul truck over
I was
there.
just making
You'll
sure.
pay, you'll
If that's
pay
what
for
we're
his first strip club entrance.
Yes.
You know
I
what?
would pay for the
you
lemon
know-
pepper
bottle.
wings. Absolutely.
You know what I'm
But-
doing, Loki? Bro, Rockets should fucking
Yo, Rockets should sign
No,
him,
hold
bro.
on. Not Rockets, but the Sixers should low-key fleece the Rockets, bro. I'd
Yo, yeah.
sell James Harden for like Jabari Smith.
They're not
and
gonna-
like
They're not,
Bro.
They're not letting go of that
Bro.
young core.
They're not-
I
that
don't give
young
a
core,
damn.
that's
they,
why.
They ain't
The
getting
Rockets
James
got a
Harden.
team.
They ain't getting
The
James
Rockets
Harden.
got an up-and-coming
They ain't
team,
getting
bro.
James Harden.
Like, okay,
because
OKC's insane.
bro, draft picks do not.
They're
mean
not
shit
gonna
in
win
the
a ring,
NBA.
though, but-
draft
Bro,
picks don't mean shit in the NBA.
Let me tell you, OKC has
Looks
like
good.
30 something
take,
first.
though.
Like,
You know,
OKC
like
looks
draft picks.
good. Hey, shout out my nigga Tyler Barney. OKC
Bruh.
looks good.
OKC look good.
Lou Dort,
Good.
Bro, they
Chet
got like
Holmgren,
over 30
Giddey,
draft picks
Shea.
for the next 7 years, and like 15
OKC looks
they developed
Good.
pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
good.
telling you right
Shout
now.
out my
They
nigga
had
Tyler.
James Harden, Kevin
OKC
Durant,
looks
Russell
good.
Westbrook.
Let me say something about SGA just
Come
real
on,
quick.
man.
I know
Just
you're
real
the
quick.
basketball whiz, baby. Let's go.
He's
Let
gonna
me
be a
just say
top
something.
5 point guard this year.
SGA
Let me
is
just
a
say
baller.
something about SGA, bro. What I've seen in the NBA, these point guards now, they're taller. They don't really rely so much on crazy athleticism. It's more like skill and like
Yeah.
and like a half court. Look
They'll
at
guard your 3 or 4
I
too.
think it's gonna be me personally. Besides Luka, Luka's like the outlier. Just I guess because more
I feel like he's at every position.
He's like
player
an every
almost.
position
He's a-
guy,
yeah.
but you could put him at the point guard. But the 4 point guards, I think there's 4 point guards to me that within the next 5 years, it's going to be those guys. It's going to be SGA, it's going to be Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo Ball, and De'Aaron Fox. I
Get
think.
the fuck out.
De'Aaron Fox, I
I
love.
love.
I
love
think
him.
the
those-
beam.
for the
Like
next
the beam.
5 years, I think
Like
it's going to
the
be those
beam.
4
Like the
guys.
He got
fucking
drafted.
beam.
I've loved him in
Durant will
Kentucky.
be there.
Who?
Durant.
Oh, Ja.
Oh, Ja, of course.
Ja
I feel
will
it.
be there.
Ja, I feel it.
Yo,
I feel it.
if he-
I like
if
that.
he-
As long as he
if
stays
Yeah,
in the
if he can
NBA,
stay clean.
as long
I
as he
think-
stay in
He's
the
clean.
NBA.
right.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, he
Let's
is
not
clean.
make it like he's a criminal.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's
He's not.
not.
He's
He's
not.
not a
Same thing-
criminal.
If he could just stay off the NBA's radar and
He's not
stop
a
doing
criminal
The
dumb
at
stuff.
same
all.
thing he does, I carry my shit too. Are you fucking great? We live in America right now where you have where it started off with Columbine in fucking 99, right? On 420.
But do you put the blick on IG?
huh?
You don't put.
I did. I used to.
Exactly right. You used to, but
But
if you was
he older.
worth
I'm
I'm a
250,
dad now.
But-
Happy dad.
but exactly.
Absolutely
He's a dad
not.
if you was worth 250,
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
I would I have
Exactly.
it one on me? Yeah, I'll have a little,
Nah,
but
of
I
course.
would not be the one to bust it. Absolutely not. I have security. I have this. You know why? I'm a fucking walking entity now. Are you
Yeah,
fucking
you work.
crazy?
That's right.
You're signed to a team,
bro.
Right.
Absolutely
Now, you have a
not. I would
contract.
not. They would listen. Listen, I'll tell you. If I was in
Keep
John
the wall in
Morant's,
front of me, man. I'm
It-
worth 250.
yeah, if I was John Morant right now, listen, you get your head there, but he's not a bad kid. So like everybody, I keep seeing them talk about he's a bad kid. He's this.
No, he's not. I
He's
don't
not
think-
a bad kid.
I
He
know
does.
him personally. He's really not.
He's not a bad kid. Listen, he does all the shit that I did at his age. You think
Nah.
he was bad? I was fucking worse.
I'm gonna give you
So-
that. I'm gonna give you that because at that age, bro, and we didn't have nowhere near no money like John Morant, and we was
Absolutely
doing
not.
way.
If we had the
worse
money
shit.
that Ja had,
But if I had the money he had, the endorsements and all that, you know what? I'll stay my ass in the house. I'll be with my girl. It's cool. However, let's not make him out like he's this fucking criminal either, right?
No,
like
he's not. He's not. He's not.
He's just being a young man.
Right, it's 20. It's just
He's being a
time,
young man.
It's just time
But-
and age,
but-
time,
bro.
but
it's the times,
But
honestly.
just to say my point guard take with those 4 guys, I wasn't excluding Ja because of that at all. I was just saying I think those 4 guys would be the future of the league in the next 5 years.
Bruh, Ja is the face of the league.
No, he's not.
Whoa.
He's not the
he
face.
is. He is
Listen,
going
he's not,
to be the
he's not
face
the
of
face
the
of the
league.
league, but
He's the
John
most
Morant
talked
is good
about,
for the NBA.
But he's not the face of the league. He's
Bruh,
the most
watch,
talked about
watch.
right now.
You know who is just like that? You know who is just like that?
You're gonna say Kobe.
Allen Iverson.
Absolutely.
Shake your
Nah.
No, but AI was actually.
Absolutely.
AI was actually. AI was just like that.
AI
went
Hold
to
on.
jail.
Hold on. Hold
He was
the
actually in.
AI was in jail.
hold the fuck
You must have ain't seen the
bro.
AI is my favorite player. So
love
I know the backstory. I know the shit that happened in the bowling alley.
He did on ESPN.
The bowling alley?
I've seen too much. I've seen too
I
many
done did,
docs.
well, hold on.
I read
did the
auto-
same shit in the bowling night that he did times 10, but yeah.
So that's another story for another day. We don't even want to talk about that. But yo, what AI went through in not only to mention that David Stern was way crazier
Absolutely.
than Adam Silver. He's just
Yeah,
way stricter, way more direct with
But
his
it's
shit.
also the time.
Besides
Actually,
that,
it's
the
the times, bro.
of course, that's what I'm saying. Also,
but
the
go
time
ahead, Joe.
frame.
What-
But I was just gonna say, like, yo, AI was really he was about that. Like
course.
he
No,
wasn't
of course.
he wasn't rocking with the niggas that John Morant is rocking with. My bad. My bad.
How do you know these people, bro? Do you know these people?
You think John
Who you
Morant?
talking about?
You think John Morant?
John Morant. You know John Morant people? You know any of these people? You don't know these people. Like
No,
what
but what
Lil
do you
Wayne
mean
said.
by
No.
that, though?
You
I'm
know-
saying you don't know who's bothered and who's not. That's what I'm saying. And it's not who's gangster or not, or whatever. I'm just saying.
No, yeah, because I don't think.
No,
that's
but
the
you-
point.
you-
What he's
know
talking
it.
about is the image of what's going on.
Exactly.
But the
Allen
lifestyle that
Iverson
they
went through-
lived was different. Like you said, the times were different.
I don't know. I
So
don't
the
know
stuff
any
that
of, I don't know. I don't know their
you know the
lifestyle.
times though, right? We was living in the times. That's what I'm talking about. Just
Yeah,
like
Allen
now-
Iverson-
so
now
the
it's-
stuff that AI
now
was
it's-
doing
it-
had
it-
to be more authentic.
if I-
There was no
absolutely.
social
But
media.
they're
You're
not
right,
right
you're
now.
right.
They can
That's
come-
all I'm
you know what I'm
saying.
Yeah, you're right. You're
You
right. on
couldn't
everything
fake
you
it
said.
back then. It was easier to get.
There
like,
was
it's
no
easier to get
social
caught
media.
now.
You
There was
know
no
why?
social
You know
media.
how-
You had to be about it.
You know how you found out? When your ass was on the fucking, when they was walking you to the paddy wagon.
Right.
He ain't lying, bro.
You're
That
not.
ass.
Yeah,
Hey,
lying.
We're not
Cho,
lying.
what you're saying right now, Cho, is right. Because, yeah, they had, listen, he was all over the place. He was on Slam Magazine, but he was also
Hell yeah.
in Virginia, county and whatever. Their Commonwealth, he was on their front page too.
Right.
And you're right on what you're saying. And when it comes to John Morant, my thing is, don't beat
It's
the
easier
kid up.
to get caught now, bro. Doing
Yeah.
some
My
stupid
thing is,
shit.
don't beat the kid up for being a young man. Because you know why?
Exactly, yeah.
Because I was the same young man that you guys are that they're talking about. I was the same young man and I did worse shit and whatever. The kid, yeah, he's living whatever. He fucks up, he does whatever. However, is he harming anyone?
However.
No. He's
Right.
not doing anything to anybody. He's living his life as a young man.
I agree.
That shit is gonna come here, and guess what? He's gonna focus and whatever. John Morant is definitely a face of the NBA. Is he the face of the NBA?
No.
Absolutely
Not
not.
yet. But
I don't
he
think.
is.
I don't think he'll ever get to
Oh,
to
okay.
that
We'll
level.
see.
Come on, man.
I mean,
So will he win an NBA
I don't think it's
MVP?
gonna
Yes
be
or no?
based on skill.
Hey, bro,
MVP
all I'm saying
will
is,
he
bro,
win
the
that-
Memphis Grizzlies gonna be balling
NBA
this
MVP. Will he win the NBA MVP?
Will he win the MVP?
year. Maybe
I'm not-
one day, bro.
That's what I'm saying. One day.
Hold
I'm not
on,
saying
hold
this
on.
year. I'm not
Hold
saying
on.
this year. I'm just saying one day.
Will
in his
he
career.
win the MVP maybe
Yes.
one day?
Yes.
That's consent.
All right, that's yours.
I'm saying
He'll
in
win
his
a
career. In his
championship.
career. In his
Okay.
career.
He'll win a championship with the
Hold
Memphis
on,
Grizzlies.
hold on.
Same core.
Hold on.
Hold on.
He said, okay, so you say yes, he's gonna
Say
win
yes.
the
Do you
But
MVP.
think he'll
we're
win an
talking about
MVP?
MVP of the season, not
Yeah,
finals.
not
Yes,
finals
nigga,
MVP.
he gonna win
Just
both.
will he
Okay,
win an
so-
MVP in his career?
Honestly, I'm
it
not
possible?
saying that he's not capable of doing it. I just don't think so.
Like if you had to put him,
He's
if you had to put a
definitely
futures bet for
capable.
his fucking career,
That's what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
he's capable
All I'm
of
saying-
getting
Just trying to put it in
MVP,
that-
but he's
I know
really
he's-
got to put it together. to be
Luka's
honest.
capable.
The
Will
only
Luka ever
thing
win
stopping
MVP?
him
That's what I'm saying.
are these little side stories. When he's on the court
And
he
the injuries,
balls.
too.
Did
It's
you
not
think
like
he
he's-
should have got
he's
nominated this year for MVP?
Not this year. No, not this year.
No,
Not
So,
this year.
but you see, it's the potential, right? It's not that he's there yet.
No,
So
he's
we're
not
gonna
there
go.
yet.
Look, we're gonna go.
But he is the future.
Listen, we're not gonna do all the add-ins. We're gonna think 1, 2, 3, 4. If we think so, that he could win the MVP.
After
Go
that,
ahead.
we're gonna
think
close
he
it out.
can, but
Definitely.
I don't know if I don't think he does. I think he
Okay,
can.
you're-
MVP, Finals MVP, and the ring in the same year.
I say no.
No.
And the whole career.
I don't think he'll win
Just
an
like
MVP.
Kyrie.
Can he win a championship? Yeah.
Carl, let it rock. Let it rock. So, do I think
Yes
he
or no?
could
Yes
win
or
the
no?
MVP? I think he can win the MVP. Do I think he's gonna win with the world would never? I
so
can't tell you
biased
if
with
I
the
don't think
voting.
so. Do I think personally he will? Maybe not. But guess what? Kobe only won one, so
Exactly.
That's it's a bullshit league. So
LeBron's
we'll see.
gotten cheated out of MVPs before.
Hey,
like,
we're gonna
everyone does,
we're gonna
bro.
close
It's-
out episode 4 a little differently, man. I'm gonna go rapid fire here. One question, one answer.
Okay,
One
cool.
question, one
How many
answer.
questions you got?
Don't worry about it.
Give a good amount of questions. 'cause
Yeah,
I wanna-
a good amount of
Shoot.
but just one answer.
Answer.
Just
Okay,
one
cool.
answer. That's it. All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready? Best basketball shoe you ever hooped in?
Basketball shoe?
Shoes?
Yeah, shoe.
Kobe
That-
sixes.
Kyrie Irving won.
Kobe's.
Which one?
Which Kobe?
I really can't tell you right
ones
now
with
because
the
I don't.
snake
remember.
skin?
The ones that have the little things on them,
The snake skin?
not the snakes. The ones before the
sixes?
Christmases.
The fives?
It could be the ones that have the little dots on them. Whatever the fuck they call.
The snake skin.
Could be. It's the ones before the cheetahs. So
Oh,
Before the cheetahs, so
Damn it,
that's the
Grinches.
Sixers. The Sixers. The Sixers.
Okay, cool.
The Sixers.
I don't know Kobe shoes like that. So.
No, I
Yeah,
feel it.
go
I
ahead.
would say that the Kyrie 2s would be my best shoe.
I never
All
liked
right,
those,
cool.
to be honest. No, I said
wrong.
Kyrie ones.
Yeah,
Kyrie
and
one.
you said the Kobe 6s, right?
Kobe sixes. All day.
Okay. If you could have the Super Bowl in any city, where would it be?
Miami.
Miami.
Come on now. Easy. Miami.
I wanna
What
go
are
to
we
Vegas.
talking
We all
about?
ha-
I ain't gonna lie.
What are we talking about? I like Vegas, but Miami. Duh.
Duh, yeah. we could,
If I had to pick and I could actually
Miami.
go,
I mean, it's here all the time. Miami.
I might.
All right, fine. I have Miami too, though.
You have Miami
If,
too.
if you
okay.
could pick one artist to drop a new album, dead or alive, any
Tupac.
artist,
Oh shit.
dead or alive.
Tupac.
Fucked me up just now.
Biggie.
Nah, it's not gonna be an old head.
I'll give you two then.
shit,
Biggie,
shit,
Biggie, and E ESTG. There
Yeah,
we
I knew
go.
he was gonna say ESTG.
I want to say
Tupac.
Pop.
I would say J Cole.
New pop.
Who?
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
New pop smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Let's rapid fire. Let's go. Come on. Keep asking them. I like it. I like this.
Who's
segment.
gonna lead the league in touchdowns?
What? Throwing? Pass?
Throwing.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah.
throwing touchdowns. Who's gonna lead the league in passing touchdowns? Sorry,
Oh.
passing
Joe
touchdowns.
Burrow.
I'm gonna go Shiesty too. I'm gonna go Shiesty.
I'm gonna go Josh Allen.
I'm gonna go Mahomes.
Matter of fact, I hate to say this. Give me Herbo
Who's gonna lead the league in interceptions?
Garoppolo.
Get the
Go ahead, Carlos.
Yo, whoever's on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Baker.
Baker Mayfield. I say Deshaun Watson.
Ooh.
Oh, you tripping, bro.
I'll say
Wow.
Baker Mayfield too.
Ooh.
Who wins
Tampa
NFL MVP?
Offense or no? It's MVP.
NFL MVP.
Joey B.
It's so hard because it's really a quarterback
Joey
award
B.
now.
I know.
If no one on defense comes out and just does something spectacular, give me. Fuck. Give me. You know. I'm gonna switch it up. No Joey B, but give me Jamar Chase, bro.
MVP.
Yeah,
Always
MVP.
gonna be a quarterback.
It's either gonna be Mahomes or Joe Burrow, but I like Joe Burrow this year.
Come on.
I'm gonna go dark horse Derek Carr.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What the fuck?
All right, let's go.
Fine,
No,
fine.
rapid fire. Keep going.
That or Lamar.
Okay.
Fine. That or Lamar.
Let's go.
Shout out Heartbeat of the South.
Okay. Let's go. Keep the rapid fire going.
If
Go
you
ahead, go
all
ahead.
right, you need a shot to win Game 7 NBA Finals.
Kobe.
All time, yeah, all time.
Kobe.
All time.
Wait, is this
All
a
time.
2-pointer or a 3-pointer?
Kobe.
You're down. You're down two. You're down two.
What
You
Down
need a
year?
two.
bucket.
Kobe. Kobe.
That's almost hard to argue. Kobe.
I go Kobe.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
I
what
go
fucking
Kobe.
year, too.
I go Kobe.
He's super clutch, bro.
I'm gonna go Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Say what the hell you want. Give me LeBron. Give me
Yes,
Give me
I love the. Wait, hold on. Don't laugh, because
Don't you
fucking
dare
LeBron
fucking
is more
laugh,
clutch
bro.
than Kobe is. So
Who
let's
got
go.
more
More
rings?
clutch
Best-
than
best-
Jordan.
Who got
Best-
more rings?
All right, last question. Best football movie.
Oh,
I suck at
You
this
gotta be
one, but
mother,
good.
bro.
man.
And then
Best
let me
football
give one
movie.
question more after your question. But yeah,
Go ahead.
let's
Go ahead.
That was I hate
You gotta be
you for that.
Remember the Titans, bro.
Yeah, I would say Remember
I'm
the
not
Titans.
gonna pick
man,
a
you got
cornball ass
Denzel in
movie,
this
bro. I'm not
Go
gonna lie.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, Remember the Titans is tough. I like Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans is the bro. They show that in
on, bro.
school.
Damn, bro. football movie, football. So I'm trying to think of like
Or
all my
any
favorite-
given
I'm
Sunday.
gonna give you a cliche one.
Any given Sunday
I feel
with
like
Jamie
that's
Foxx.
the most realistic football
Yeah.
movie that was like ever made.
Y'all want
Given
mine?
Sunday.
I'm gonna give you my favorite football movie. I don't give a fuck about
Little
anything.
Giants?
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
Yo, but for real, my favorite movie is The Longest Yard.
I love the Yarny Shark too.
That's a great
Joey
movie.
Diaz in
The
that
Longest
bitch.
Yard.
I got 2 questions.
Oh,
too.
Go ahead.
So, this would be my 2 questions. Who's gonna have the most receiving yards this year?
Devontae Adams
Reek.
or Hill.
Jamar Chase.
I got Tyreek Hill.
Adams or Hill.
And then my next question would be is, who do you got as NBA MVP this year?
NBA. Oh,
We're gonna
that's
switch
a real
it.
tough one.
You want me to give you
Embiid.
mine first?
Embiid.
It's tough because
Embiid,
I
you
feel
said?
like the big men are coming back and dominating
Embiid.
the MVP discussion, bro.
I got 2, but I'll give you mine.
Embiid.
Jokic or Giannis is my
No.
NBA
Embiid won this
MVP.
year, right?
NBA MVP.
Yeah, NBA. I'm gonna go.
Damn, I remember. I should have put a futures
Embiid
bet
won
on
this
Embiid.
year?
Embiid won this year.
You know what's crazy, bro? I called that shit
Embiid,
like
Embiid,
so
Joker,
early.
or
I'm gonna go with
And
a
I got one
surprise
more
pick.
question
I'm
after
gonna
this
go.
one.
I'm gonna go with Luca.
Luka.
bro, they're not gonna go there.
I'm gonna go with Luca.
Okay.
Shit.
Luca or Tatum. I'm gonna go Luca or Tatum.
Shit.
Fuck
It-
out of here.
Oh, actually, I got,
I got-
2 more questions.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. Who is your way too early national champion
Oh, that's
in
right.
football?
College
College?
football. You guys have
Yeah,
on college football. We're gonna
College
give-
football,
give 'em-
NCAA,
We're gonna give our
FBS.
takes. We're
I
gonna give our
have one.
takes.
I have one, bro. And
Go ahead, say yours. I know what
I
mine
like
is.
it. Give me Texas Longhorns, bro.
Okay, Archie Manning. Let's
Yeah, Archie.
I'm gonna go USC. USC with Caleb.
go. USC. Okay.
USC with Caleb.
I already told you who I thought was gonna win.
Bama.
So quit asking.
So
Bama.
quit asking. Alabama.
Bama.
So I got 2. All right, I got Alabama, and I got fucking Texas.
That's fine.
And then this is the last one.
Last question, bro.
The last question that I got is, who is your way too early Heisman winner?
Oh shit, this is
Archie
tough
Manning.
because someone comes out. No,
Caleb
he's not
Williams.
playing this year. He's
Caleb
not playing this
Williams.
year. Quinn Ewers is playing
Yeah,
this year.
yours is playing this year.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
Caleb Williams,
bro,
bro.
what's his name, bro? Caleb.
I'll give you my
Yeah,
first
Caleb
one.
Williams, man.
I got
I'm
Caleb
going-
Williams
I'm going
back
Caleb
to back.
Williams.
I like,
Caleb
I
Williams.
like Quinn Ewers too, and I'll give you a surprise one: Spencer Rattler.
Bro.
Oh,
Spencer Rattler.
absolutely fucking
Caleb
no.
It's
Williams.
Spencer Rattler. I remember he was on that
Williams
show.
got it, bro.
Yo,
Caleb Williams got it. He
Episode
could
4.
have been #1 this year if he.
No,
came
he
out.
would have been number
He
one.
would've
who?
been number
Caleb?
one.
Yeah, Caleb.
Yeah.
definitely.
Sports Bender podcast.
Yo, we
Real
appreciate
quick,
y'all.
I just want to say something.
Go ahead, brother.
So, if you guys bet, if you guys gamble, if you do, anything with that, these are great guys to gamble with. And then also too is we give out a lot of or all of our picks are free now. I used to do Real Slumpville, which is Otero. Shout out to Otero. He taught me a lot
The hockey
about
man.
Shout
yeah.
out Otero.
Shout out Otero. Shout out
Episode 1,
Otero.
tap
He's
in.
taught me a lot about professional gambling, and we ended up going our separate ways and whatever. But I also have a huge love for him, and he's put me into the game of hockey and just a lot of different things like that. So also, I would always tell you guys to look out for Otero. He is a fucking ace. He is a sharpshooter. If you were talking about sharpshooters, I would call him the dude from American Sniper. I forget
Kyle
his name.
Korver.
Right? He is Kyle
Korver.
Korver.
That's
and
not
Kyle
the
Korver
American
ass.
Sniper, but
no,
Yo, shout out
Chris
Otero.
Kyle. He
Yo.
is Chris Kyle when it comes
Yes,
to picks.
yes, Chris Kyle.
And then we definitely have the drop zone going. Ryan Novello, he's our ace. And then drop zone it's a big movement coming. And then the Sports Bender podcast, you're gonna
already
see
know.
me here
Shout
a
out
lot
my
more.
boy Novello,
All right,
bro, the
let's go.
founder
And
of
Clutch
Drop
Rips
Zone.
too.
Shout out
Clutch
Clutch
Rips
Rips.
is the fucking best.
Shout
when
out
it comes
Craig 305, my guy in the
Shout
back.
out Craig 305.
Shout out my dog
and
Coaster,
shout
hold
out
it
my
down.
dog Dolo.
Shout out my
Yeah.
dog Dolo. Shout out
Shout out
Wolfpack
everybody.
Sports. Episode 4. It's a wrap.
Are you
Tap
ready?
in with us, YouTube. We're
Let's
gonna create
go.
a TikTok for you
Shut-
guys
do
too.
your
Post
thing,
all our reels
Carlos.
on there.
Do you think, Luke?
Yeah, go ahead. Close
Go
it
ahead,
out.
do your thing.
I know
Close it
you
out.
got
Close
Close
it
us
out.
out. Clutch Rips.
Yeah.
Goodwill.
then it's fucking trash. You feel me? What you take me for a sucker, hot-headed young nigga, but I'm a cold motherfucker. Tryna set some shots at me, you got the wrong motherfucker. Playing gangster, but you really fed, I think.